Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Start talking. I'm see if I hear mine.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. But
start talking. I'm see if I hear.
Testing. I hate that it's doing that. It's got it updated. So.
What is it? Like a delay or?
No, it's all these new buttons, and I'm old.
Take your time, Zoe. Take your time. Take a deep breath.
All right, Pastor.
And the Lord.
Don't forget the breath, the heavy breath. I can't even do it.
You think I can't do it?
I said I can't.
And I tell you something. Let me bring it here.
The breathing's off. The breathing's off.
But I'm one of the new age preachers. I don't do the breathing. I just go with it.
You start telling about he didn't leave you because of the devil. He left you. He left you because you ain't got Christian Gucci. You over there bathing it?
I done heard some pastors say.
No, that's what I'm going to first. I'm going to never mind.
No, you not.
I forgot. I almost slipped up. Let me keep my clothes.
I heard some pastors say some crazy stuff.
What's wrong with these niggas?
Have you ever been swallowed?
There was another one who said something about what he said.
Swallowed.
He said, "Come in my mouth" or something. He said, I know what he meant, but it's the way he said it.
Come to my mouth, my buddy.
Yeah, come into my mouth. Tell your neighbor, come into your mouth.
You saw that on video of that girl. She was like, "And I haven't had sex in 6 months." Hey, man.
The devil rebukes lying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't done the show in a minute. A lot of things been happening. You know, a lot of family stuff, emotional things. A lot of stuff been going on. I've been trying to get it. Every time something happens, but I gotta say, let me do it. Let me get it. So, you know, not to get too into my personal business. I might tell you a little stuff. I don't know. But we back in it. Oh, I love that thing. Sure, you can plug up the game and all that, play outside.
Is it good? It was all right.
But we gonna need to. Good. We gonna talk about.
That's all I need to know because I'm drinking straight.
Oh Lord. I'm drinking straight. They got the cut water, the dangerous combination. I'm taking a cheat day, so I'm drinking just one
espresso martini.
I got some stupid shit in here. Cut water dangerous. I was I drunk some one time for the first time. I drunk two, and I had other stuff. And my girl betrayed me and took a picture of me slumped in the chair. I didn't like that. Slump. The fan like this. Keep it cool.
Boy,
ain't nothing better. Nothing worse than my homeboy talking about he was with him and his wife on the side of the bed. Oh, they didn't know what to him. They're walking around.
Just lost.
And at first I was like, ain't no way this stuff mess people up like this. But it got me, put me to bed. That's why I'm only drinking one and I'm mixing it. But tonight we're gonna be talking about some things, a little random show. Well, I am. I gotta drive. I got things to do.
You keep mixing.
But we got some stuff we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna jazz it up today. I do want to talk about the rampage thing because I was supposed to talk about the last show, but we didn't do it. But that's gonna lead into some of the stuff I'm gonna talk about. People's responsibilities and accountability. Apparently, people don't have that. I'm gonna let everybody have they say, but I'm gonna say this. I feel y'all need to get off Rampage so much. His son is a grown ass man. Rampage didn't tell his son to go whoop no ass. Whatever that man had between that other man or whoever, ain't got nothing to do. That would be the equivalent of me whooping ass, and then everybody come to my parents and be like, you should have what? I'm a grown man. They didn't approve it. I'm out there whooping ass. Now I do say, and I'm let them have a say in because I know some know the situation. I'm gonna have my say about it. I understand to an extent what happened. And at first I was on Roger's side majority of it until I saw the second video before the last. And then I was like,
I'm on Roger. Do your thing, Roger.
Nah, he did too much. If the second altercation, it wasn't an altercation, it was just them talking. If the second part didn't happen, I would have more leeway towards his actions. Excuse me. But because they actually had time to sit, talk, he did apologize. I would have understood more of him crashing out that second time because it just happened. Then they came together. Dude was like, "Hey, sorry, man. I thought you were part of the act," which from some of the stories I heard, a lot of that blame was on the other people in the background because you know how we all watch wrestling. So he thought it was part of the storyline. So a lot of that was on them. But he apologized to them. So if you was going to snap or crash out, personally me, I would either did it then or we would have talked about it, which people know me. I'm going to talk about it. Especially if you came and apologized to me, then I done calm down. I ain't going to lie, I'll probably still be a little hot. But you came to me as a man, you was like, hey, my bad, I thought. Then I'm going to be like, okay, I get it. But I don't know. Maybe the slam. The slam, okay. Yeah, okay, you can have that. But after the man passed out,
he would have looked like a hero.
Yeah, it's just
with just the slam.
Yeah, you slam. I wasn't even mad about the slam. The slam. You got your get back.
Right.
Hold on. He didn't know. He didn't know it was a skit or a bit.
No, we talking
No.
We talking about after all the talking because they talked again before it happened. You didn't see that, did you?
I did see that.
Okay.
He slammed him and beat his ass.
No. I'm talking about he hit him with the bottle. Then they talked again. They came together again. This is before. And then the third time he saw him.
I would have got my ass whooped.
What I was saying was that like the slam, he would have looked. I'm
fine with that.
It would have been fine because those guys take slams like that all the time. You know what I mean? Then after all the extra stuff after that, I'm like, brother. Oh man,
sound like damn no.
You sound like you look like what people are trying to portray us as. Just violent people.
Niggas.
Exactly. I mean, like I said, a get back is a get back, but an overcapitalization of the situation, I don't think it was needed. I say the get back was well deserved, but also they talked. He quote unquote talked it out, and it should have been handled. But he was so far bent on doing all that, and even if pull your punches, you have certified hands. If you was some random dude, you'd have went to jail.
Yes.
Those hands, your hands are registered. You fought professional fights. Don't do it. If you're going to do it, pull your punches. And then, hey, the man don't have to suffer brain damage. He already got brain damage. You just gonna make his brain damage worse. But like I said, was he wrong? No. But also was he right? I'm on the fence about it.
Question:
What?
If I break a cut water can on your head, you not knowing it's a bit.
Hold on. Okay.
You gonna beat my ass?
right then and
Right
there.
then and there. Right then and there.
That's the problem. Bro.
That'd have been different.
That's the problem. He
That'd have
waited.
been different. Right then and there. Hey, you
I'm
don't
touching pause.
Honestly, I'm not going to sit there and fester on it.
Mm-hmm.
You slam something.
Should I go whoop his ass? Hey, chat.
Because then listen. Like a lot of people read off of basic
I can't
emotions.
drink that.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody want that.
And you see me get pissed off to the point to where I'm fixing to hit you for real.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy, why are you acting like that? Like, ask questions.
I ain't no bitch.
Like in any form of professional type, in any professional sense, communication is going to be the key to a success in anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, again, he ain't even asked a question. Yo, why you hit me? That's an easy like check it up check.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, why you do that? Check. Okay. Like, are you acting like you like? I feel like again, part of it is deserved, but also I feel like, hey, like open closed mouths don't get fed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But so you gotta kind of like find your own information out these days. A lot of people don't gonna just tell you everything out the bat anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on it. Like, don't expect everything to be, in your favor always. You gotta kind of make it your favor.
Mm-hmm.
That's on me though.
Chicken lips.
Listen, boy.
Grease on his lips.
I agree with my boy. But I do know, look, I'm gonna tell a story. I ran into a guy like Roger before. I'm gonna fuck this nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't no bitch. I wasn't batting out. But I knew this fight was gonna end 2 ways. Yeah, I did not want to, but I ain't back down. Luckily, he had enough sense to calm down. That was gonna be a fight, but I understand being emotional. I used to have, emotions are powerful. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions make you smile sometimes, but most of all, they make you fall in love. But sometimes you gotta chill, and he should have known to chill out. And like I said, I would have understand more if he did it right then and there, or even the second time, and even the slam. Like, I can give you a slam, bam, hit that ground.
Also, was the bottle even real?
I don't even know, cause you know how that
bottle broke.
it broke fast.
It broke fast, easy. So, was that bottle even real? That's another thing.
I think it was a problem.
It probably was.
Kind of looked like, or already cracked but bottle. I mean,
Unless he got a hard head.
No. That's rampage, guys.
Big head.
Yeah. But like I said, to me, even if like that bottle broke, it broke. You ever been hit in the head with a bottle? It don't break like that.
Yes.
It don't break easy like that. You got it, and he ain't look like he swung it hard. So
I think he was more mad because he even said it hurt.
I think he was more embarrassed than anything.
Yeah.
I think he was more embarrassed and don't know how to handle how kind of demoralize his self-esteem a little bit.
So what you gonna do? He ran up on you?
Who?
Roger.
I don't care if I win or lose. I'm fighting back.
Crazy word.
What I'm supposed to do? Take it?
No, don't take it.
I'm getting up in there.
It could be prime Mike Tyson. Even though I'm losing, I'm gonna try.
I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know, man.
He said he might eat my
That
children.
rope dope kind of scary, but especially in his prime.
I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna make it but 2 seconds.
See, yeah, you're used to old man Mike.
The boy said, "Meet me."
This old man might control himself now.
No, the old man Mike was medicated.
Yeah, that too, but he done a lot calmer. This young Mike was an animal.
Yeah, young Mike. He started talking with that this right here.
I'm a demon.
I said, I got a tiger. I got a tiger, and I play fight with him. I fight.
Mike, the only
Mike
one.
Tyson, he come up to you and slap you. I said, "What you gonna do?"
Am I prime Mike Tyson?
Yeah. He said, "What you gonna do, bitch?"
Walk away. You go home.
I have to walk away.
This ain't for me.
If not, I'm gonna talk it out.
Or again, ask questions. Why you hit me?
Why you hit me? I don't
Mike,
think that was.
Mike, the only man I know who can threaten you
I'll
with some
get Mike.
homosexual stuff.
I get
You
Mike
can-
Tyson tell me I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I thought
Mike, Cole, you don't understand. Mike can threaten to butt grape you, take your butt, eat
So
your
you
children.
think Mike gonna take your butt?
No, that what he threats.
y'all saw his way in.
Who gonna stop him?
Exactly.
Y'all saw that man way in wearing a thong.
He said, "Who gonna stop me?"
Wearing a thong on his way in. Thong.
He said, "I don't give a fuck."
So what you gonna do? Beat me up. It's good as though.
Yeah,
It's good as though.
yeah, that I'm just hungry.
You put that chicken in front of him, he don't know what to do.
Don't even like fried chicken like that. I'd rather some on the grill. I got some good grilled chicken in the house. I mean,
You know
so
what? That box make it look like you're a liar.
grilled chicken. That's my favorite right there. I made some yesterday. Ooh, it was good. I made some chicken spaghetti too. Everybody told me. I mean, not chicken, but turkey spaghetti. They tore that up. That changed my diet a little bit. When you get a certain age.
Uh-oh. The boy said, "Get locked up."
Yeah,
Get locked up. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
I gotta be more calm with it.
Here I go.
For the promote a little bit. I know my EP been out for a minute, but you can go check that out. My brother claimed he gonna put his stuff out again, so whenever.
This weekend.
He said it's this weekend. It'll be links. Check out the gaming channel. We got some new stuff on there because we've been playing Master Duel and stuff. We need to play some other stuff. My brother wanted me to play. My young brother wanted me to play Devil May Cry. It's on my to-do list to play. What else I got? Oh, I did write another chapter. It's out. Check that out. Motivated. Worked on some. Actually, yesterday I worked on a lot of stuff for the book.
Also, don't forget, September 30th, Sovereign's OnlyFans coming out.
No.
What you know?
No.
On the
First of
30th?
all, Cole, not allowed to do that.
On the 30th?
Why would I? Well, first of all,
I'm your
You didn't
cameraman.
tell me?
I would never.
That boy out there acting on like that?
Mhm.
Not this version of me would not
My
do that.
God.
Younger me, dabbled maybe.
He said, booty hole.
Not that. Oh,
I'm the cameraman. I said, no, do a flip.
Cole, why would you want to be the cameraman?
That boy said, let me see it too.
I don't want to be no cameraman.
I'm trying to support.
No, I don't want you to no cameraman.
Hell yeah.
So you want to be the cameraman? Recording your brother's spread eagle.
Spit on it.
Disgusting. That's nasty, Cole. I don't even want to picture you.
Be like, that's the one. That's the one.
Cole, I wouldn't even want to record you.
Don't
Picture
move,
you.
don't move.
Oh my God.
Spread eagle now. Firmly grasp it.
Hell yeah, man. That's the one. It's gonna make him kill it.
You gotta be up in there. Not like that. Why would you want to support me like that? I don't want to support nobody like that.
That boy got a Batman utility belt.
You already know it.
With
Sign on his back.
with baby oil and petroleum jelly.
Honey back.
It's too much.
Oh man. You ass.
I'm fucking this shit up.
That's too much. Too much. Firmly grasping. I know that's the new thing for you kids, y'all. OnlyFans, and busting it wide open. You know, back in my day, we used to do that behind closed doors.
Pornhub existed.
Freak Meat was a thing.
I don't even know about that one.
They don't even know about no
I don't even know about that one.
Freak Meat was out there. I seen pictures. That's somebody's grandma.
A lot of old ladies was busting wide open. But they kept it, you know. Well, nobody knew motherfuckers were out there recording shit.
Yeah, they posing for it.
I ain't know they gonna make a damn documentary about it.
Hey.
That's why I'm recording on my stuff like that. That I didn't do. I'm just saying.
You know,
Allegedly, huh?
You know what T.I. said? I won't say her name because she's married now, but you know that's what she looked like back then.
Keep stuff together. I ain't. Some stuff just don't need to be for the world.
You can profit off of it.
Nope. Keep my stuff together. You don't need to see all them things.
All right.
Why you gotta share it for the world?
Lil Tay made $15 million.
Lil Tay ain't posting porn.
She not.
She tricking.
Apparently.
That's actually.
Apparently.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
I ain't buy it, so.
No, she came out and said that.
You
better not be paying for that.
I got my search history.
You're like,
Look, I ain't clear.
Let me tell you something.
oh my God.
You want to know what happened?
Let me
He
tell you.
got ran off the side of the road. And he did
Oh, that was when I ran around
2 years ago today.
Uh-oh.
In the year tire pop.
Let me tell y'all something about this. Young men's, because I've been seeing a lot of this. And I'm here to help you, young man, because tonight we sharing. And I'm here to help you.
Don't buy OnlyFans. Porn is free.
Hold on. I mean, that's true. Look, why are you paying all this money for these ladies? Look, if it's your lady, that's one thing. That's fine. Why are you paying $20, $40, $50 to look at some cheeks that you're not touching?
I ain't paying look at my old lady.
And one of my friends tried to explain it to me. I really tried to understand. I don't understand.
Explain tricking?
Like, not necessarily tricking, but like what he said was, and he wasn't on, it was other person too. They tried to explain it to me why these guys do it. It's because there's certain woman they want.
So you pay for it?
Yeah. But I get like, okay, there's a certain woman I want. I get that part. But it's just pictures or videos.
That woman don't know you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
How you want something that don't want you?
I guess they make a fantasy in their mind.
The fantasy make you throw $50 at somebody?
Never.
A fantasy make
The most I ever. So my boys used to like go to strip clubs. This is back when I was DJing. I don't like strip clubs to this day, but you know I support my peoples. I went in there with $2. I made that it work for them $2. You's gonna dance because of this thing. You's gonna dance for these $2. But
you want it?
You better
what
work.
You gonna do for? What you gonna do for?
I used to piss them off because I would get a lot of free dances. And then, you know, it was just advertising like, oh, you like that? You want more?
You missed me. You missed
Boy, I got cussed out one time. She was like, you motherfucker. Ain't nobody told you to give me no dance. You thought. Then one story I had, it was a cool chick. We was chilling there talking. And I I'm sitting at the bar. She came. She, oh, hey, what's up? And we just sitting there talking. The guy got jealous. Pulled out big old racks, just throwing them at her. I'm just like, he looked at me. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And you know what happened after she was done dancing? Came sit right next to me.
You know, envisioning a brick and get chucking at somebody's head. I think that would be actually pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. Get out there. They got like it's got about 4 stacks of ones and just wind it up. Come here, busting on down. Like, I get kicked out. Like shit. Oh, if I want to get kicked out, I just do 4 racks. I'm joking.
4 racks. Damn.
This shit do it again.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: if you go with your people, go with some people who won't watch you. Cause some of my friends got fucked over because they ain't know they ain't know the plan. Cause you gonna get set up, right? They trying to take all your money. Don't be throwing no fucking 10s and 20s. You crazy? You get some ones and you
break them 10s up.
Don't be buying strippers drinks either, cause they're like $20, $40, $30.
For no reason.
You gotta buy me a drink? Hell no.
Bitch, depending on where you at.
You can go to the liquor store and buy
Right there.
buy a handle.
Exactly. We went to Vegas and I said, this girl said she wanted the water. I said, can I get a water? He was like, all right, $16 for a bottle, a mini bottle of Fiji water. I said, damn, I can't look broke.
I will.
A business decision was made.
I will. God damn it. That's
A business
crazy.
decision was made.
That's why I never, when we go out, I never let them hold my card anymore. We was at a club. They was buying drinks. They was buying the girls drinks. I only said they can buy themselves one drink. I get my bill. I said, oh, hell no. Shit was like almost $300. I said,
I close tab every time.
that's why I do it now.
Open the tab.
No.
I just said,
You
no,
want the tab open? Hell no. I come back up. I want some more.
no, sir. Shoot, honestly, you should already be kind of turned when you get to the club. You already be kind of turned.
I'm already 6 cup waters in.
And
Yeah,
then
we should have did it in Vegas.
And then one or two drinks you bought at the club. Shit, that just get you drunk right there.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Joker went to the bar. We split it about 200 something. Fuck. Just
8 shots.
It wasn't even 8 shots. Cause I ain't getting no shots.
I got one.
And I'm thinking like, it's Pink Whitney. How the fuck is it this much?
In Vegas.
Well, you get a whole case of things
Exactly.
for $100.
Yeah.
I said, hell no, not again.
One thing I like about that, because they in the restrooms, dude in the suit selling cigars, cigarettes, vapes.
I did buy a collectible cup, $20 cup.
I went to Texas and we went to a honky tonk. Yeah, the man in the suit. He in the suit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Got the cigars. They got cologne. They got condoms. They got all of the works.
I want to have a good night.
Damn. And he's like, my brother. You know, come over here. But let me do something with your head. Let me see your head,
I ain't gonna lie, I bought a vape from one of mine.
dude. No.
I did.
From the bathroom guy.
Because I hear everything. I got off the plane, I was like, damn, I need a vape. So I went to one of the shops in there. Trash.
That's a damn fiend. All right.
Yes.
There's shit particles in that vape.
It
Exactly.
tastes like it. That's why I threw it away and bought from the
You're
vape man.
nasty. You're a booty eater.
That boy over there eating man booty.
I said, yeah.
Damn. Give it to me now. Let me eat it. Nasty.
I said, give me the strawberry, and he said, cash up. See,
Nah,
see,
when we went to Vegas though, it was me, him, and Joker. We got lucky because they had the little, was it just to get people in the store? They let us get free shots and stuff.
Talking about, that was the airport.
Yeah, so we got, it was turned.
Look, and you got this little this girl in there who can't speak English. I pick up the bottle of A&J. She's like, you want this? You want this? I said, that's $200 for a bottle.
You got it.
What you think this is? Just because you look good, you think I'm gonna buy a $200 bottle?
Yes.
No.
They show quick with the look thing. I look pretty, don't I?
I bought an E&J.
And it was $200.
I bought Erkin Jerk, some E&J.
No.
And then the bottle she wanted me to buy. She saw what I had in my hand, and she pointed up to this $200 bottle of I don't know whatever it was.
I forgot what it was, but they were trying to get us to like buy stupid shit. And then even when we on the strip, and you don't have to pay. And I wish I would have got to my boy fast enough.
Dumb man.
No, stop, Cole.
I'm sorry.
It ain't his fault because people don't know. See, I'm a hustler.
Oh, we straight.
I know what motherfuckers trying to hustle a motherfucker. You don't get that bitch no more. Excuse my language, ladies. But
let's change the topic before I say something I shouldn't say. So
what you should have said?
Let's talk about Cutwater and his TikTok. I walked into ABC, wine, whatever it's called, and I turned it to the dude. I said, "Y'all got any?" He cut me off.
He blamed
He cut me off. He said, "No, we don't got no Cutwater. You can blame it on your generation of TikTok." I said, "Damn." I done been in 4 places before, couldn't find it. Went to the hole in the wall.
They do be like buying it like in bulk.
Yeah, they do. They buy them for parties, bro. Like,
damn.
I seen one TikTok. They had a cooler slap full of them Cutwater.
Yeah.
And I've only seen them in 4-packs.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen them in 4-packs.
That's all they sell them in 4-packs.
And I seen literally 2 is all you need. 2 is all you need.
You talking minis or regulars?
That's 14%.
I'm 4 in regular.
That's
I found out why they so
that's
potent.
2 right there. That's 13% alcohol.
That and they don't cheap out on the shots.
Oh,
they said
it's more vodka than anything.
Yeah.
It's more vodka than anything, bro. It's shit.
That's good.
I think they got a bottle.
Yeah.
Like they got an actual bottle of vodka now.
Cutwater been had vodka.
They been had a vodka bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen. Well, I ain't really drank
Cutwater was like a well vodka at first.
Oh, I never drunk it. I just heard about it, and then I hear people just drinking it. And they're like, "You ever drunk it?" I said,
I bought it. I wanted to look for it just to try it.
Bro, listen,
on my TikTok feed.
I call it the Stanley method.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know how Stanley was.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, Stanley was a Walmart brand.
Mm-hmm.
That was a Walmart brand.
Correct.
And all of a sudden, they rebranded it, put it on TikTok. Somebody cool got a hold of it, and then it blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Cutwater. Somebody cool started drinking Cutwater. They're like, this shit strong as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the fucking people, especially kids nowadays, bro.
Why you think I bought
I mean, I'm just saying though.
I saw it on TikTok.
They see it on TikTok and they be like, "Fuck, I gotta go try that. I want to get fucked up too." and that's what happened, and that's why. And then they share their experience, and then that just branches off like that, just like Stanley. Or was the other shit that did it? There's some other shit that other things popped off like that. Used to be Walmart brands, but all of a sudden now they like fucking like stupid expensive for no reason.
What's the next to do it?
What's the next to do it?
Yeah, we need to blow up.
We're gonna call it out right now.
We need to blow up and start wearing Airwalkers.
Airwalkers, bro.
I've been on them shacks.
The Air Monarchs did it. Mm-hmm. The Air Monarchs did it. Because like not everybody coming back with that Air Monarch design. Everybody, I see them on every single platform, man. The Air Monarch design or that New Balance design.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You used to be able to get New Balances in fucking Walmart. Yeah, you can't see them shits in there no more. Skechers too. Skechers, but Skechers always got to be the thing.
Skechers
always be the thing. Them old folks been keeping Skechers in business.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie to
I had me some Skechers.
Skechers.
You did have some Skechers, bro.
I had some I had me some Fubu's back in the day.
Not the Fubu's.
Some Fubu's.
I had me some Fubu's. I had me some Shacks. I had me some K-Swiss. I had me some Felines. Man, I love my K-Swisses though. Mm-hmm. Fuck them bitches up.
He don't know nothing about this. I was growing up before he was around. My dad really did not believe in name brand stuff like that. I had all Walmart, Kmart shirts.
Going to school, fly as fuck, dog.
I had my first Nikes to high school.
Speaking back on that, you know who else did that? Birkenstock. Birkenstock back in the day used to be some Walmart brand, like you get them out of Walmart. I remember my granny used to be walking around in Birkenstock, $10.
No,
$10 Birkenstocks. Now you look at Birkenstocks, they $200 Birkenstocks, you know, $200, $300 Birkenstocks, and people buy them left and right. Yeah, crazy work. Just because somebody on TikTok, they got a lot of following, just say some shit, or you always see them in it, and kids, they be like, hey, I want to be like them. And
that's like a Drake popped up with some footballs.
And listen.
Yeah, I want to Matthew.
Come on now. If he bought FUBU, my God.
Over with.
FUBU would have been up. But I don't think Drake is a FUBU guy. I think Drake is an Echo Limited guy. I think he's more of an Echo Limited.
I ain't heard, boy. I remember Echo was big. Boy, I begged my dad. I got 2 shirts. I begged so hard.
I had a couple of Echo Limited.
I was like, I need this.
Please. Them Echo Limited shirts just go hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Now if they see you wearing it.
Yeah, now they know that's funny now.
Working, baby.
Honestly, if I see an Echo,
but we older though. We don't give a fuck.
I'm different. I guess I'm different.
We old.
I see an unlimited Echo Limited shirt. I'm like, damn, where you get that thing from?
Yeah, but we at the age where you don't give a fuck no more. Like, now who gonna say something?
I wear an Echo Limited shirt quick, bro.
I go. We talking about we going out. I'm gonna go to Kmart. I mean not Kmart. I'm gonna go to Target, buy me a black tee, get some jeans. I wear my nice shoes. That's about it. That's all I need.
And you know what I figured out? Well, not too long ago. I figured this out. But you don't gotta look the part to be the part. You know what I mean? Like I got some folks on my side of the family. They don't wear nothing but like Walmart brand stuff, or like stuff that like it's just. But stuff you can just find off any rack. You know what I mean? And they got loaded. They loaded. Driving big trucks, big cars, you know. Everything big. You know what I mean? I'm just like, man.
You say that damn.
House real big. Car real big. Real big. Everything big. Just like that, man. Just like that. Oh, man. I'm just saying though, like, you know, I learned like, shoot, you see somebody walking down the street, and you think they a hobo, and they'll get into a Beamer or some shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn.
It's really the broke ones to be wearing a.
It really do. It really do.
I don't dress up unless we finna go somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, putting on, I could put on. I do that 80 days a week. But if I'm just going out there and chilling somewhere like that, you catch me like this.
Y'all know what I got on right? I got my goddamn Pumas. These are cool. I got some real nice freaking shoes at the house, expensive shoes. I don't wear them motherfuckers like that.
I don't care. I'm gonna be the type to.
I'm
walking into a multi-million-dollar business deal in my sweatshirt.
Nah. You need to put something on. No.
I always dress like.
You gotta dress right. Gotta be
I always
respectful.
dress like I know somebody.
Yes, Cole. Okay.
I'm gonna go up there to accept my Grammy. I'm gonna be in the hoodie.
All right, J. Cole.
I always dress like I know somebody. I do that all the time.
You can stay humble
I'll walk out the house.
Still look nice.
I walk out the house. It might be rags, but they're gonna be rags that's put up. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no like, you know.
You got a hole in the middle of the shirt.
Yeah, bro. But
holes in my drawers.
But it'll still be rags, but it won't be no like, you know, like I said, like I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna act like somebody that knows me is gonna see me every time I step out the house. You know what I mean?
I don't want to get caught this.
Damn, what you you hit with the stains on your white t-shirt?
I mean, I've had it before. Everybody been there, I'm sure.
I've had it a couple times. Now I'm a little more picky with stuff, but I will I dress now, especially nowadays. But I mean, look, I walk. He seen me have my my Puma gray sweatpants. Look like I've been kneeling down too much.
I'm trying to tell you.
By the time to give them up.
They all stretched out. They stretched out, seized up, and too small.
Doing a lot of work.
They stretched out and too small.
It's time to give it up. Time to give it up.
Stretched out and too small.
You know what's funny? I had to get back on my journey to get my body right, cause your boy. I'm not 230 no more, but I was 230. I've never been 230 in my life. I tried putting the motherfucking pants on. I said, "Fuck." Can't breathe in it.
So if I was 230, man, I'd probably look at anorexic. I'm 280. I'm 280.
230 was on me. It was I could feel the difference.
My lowest was 210 2 years ago.
My lowest was 185.
I'm
like 210. Yeah.
I'm 220 now. And that's just 10 pounds of a difference, and I feel different in a good way. So I know if I kept gaining, it's going to mess me up.
I know if I hit a threshold of I would say probably my threshold of fat to body would be like 250.
Mm-hmm.
If I get under 250, I'm losing muscle.
But some people carry weight better than others, though.
I mean,
I wouldn't have guessed 280.
And that's the crazy part. Nobody guessed that. I'm super dense.
Mm-hmm.
Super dense. And I'll put money every time on the scale, bro. Because I fluctuate between 275 and 295. Mm-hmm. Right, 280, 282.
200-ish. 195, 190.
Yeah.
Right, that me.
If I was 195, bro,
it look different on you.
I look sick.
Now if I'm I used to be fine being 170, 175. I can't do it now. It would be just dramatically different.
Because I know with like genetics and everything like that, my frame is honestly is built to carry this. Mm-hmm. It is built to carry my weight. But that's the difference between somebody built with it and somebody you can tell, because there's people that's 280, that's 250, and look bigger than I am. Mm-hmm.
Big old muscle, big old nigga.
I am. But also, there's people that are bigger than me, and look like they're hungry, Mm-hmm. So I say genetics always plays a decent part in your way your body shapes out, but it's always up to also discipline and stuff like that to get yourself into a position where you can carry that weight. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I have started with this. I have not eaten about 3 weeks now. I haven't eaten no sweets.
Really?
I've been stressed. Wow. Give me that cake. Well, I'm just home. It be midnight. Home.
You know what you need to replace it with?
What?
And she did it the best for me. I love fruit. I get those fruit cups, bro.
Oh yeah, I got
them fruit cups, bro. I wake up in the middle of the night. I be busting that refrigerator right up, bro. But the easiest, because whenever I wake up and I want a snack, I want to pick the easiest and best refreshing thing I can get. Them fruit cups hit every time. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
them fruit cups don't.
I will say they good. But my body was craving that. I don't want that shit. Because what's funny is I had fruit. I had made me a fruit bowl. Man, get this shit.
No, don't make it. Don't. That's what I'm saying. You gotta make it easy on you. You gotta
Now, I
make
will
it
tell
easy.
you a different alternative is like the whole grain granola bars.
Yep, I got me a whole bunch of them.
Now, if you're really craving like the chocolate, because I crave chocolate a lot,
Me too.
just get the ones that are drizzled.
Mm-hmm.
But do the whole grain or the extra protein ones and then have the chocolate drizzled, but make sure it's the dark chocolate over milk chocolate.
Because I have.
And that'll give you that sweet taste, but you're getting protein in with it.
Because I have, I done switched them out a little bit because I don't know why I like peanut butter so much, but I've been getting the ones with mainly just peanut butter now. I've gotten the ones like you were getting, but I've been liking peanut butter like a lot.
Or you know what else works really good? Them damn Uncrustables.
Oh yeah.
Them Uncrustables.
But that's
I ate them
the
frozen.
bread.
I just don't like, as an adult, I hate mixing the peanut butter and the jelly. I don't know why. I cannot eat them together. I can eat them separate. I cannot eat them together.
Get the single din ones. Like I know they make like
Yeah, they make them like that.
Yeah, like there's one that's a hazelnut. I like that one.
But I don't know why. Like as a kid, I could eat peanut butter jelly to mix it.
Should we eat at the jar? That's that goober.
But you mix them motherfuckers together, I am not eating it.
That goober was hitting every time. I was like, it was spoon.
But I know people who don't like, you know how they had it, the peanut butter and the jelly in the same jar. I know people ain't like that.
I'm talking about the goober.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
I touch that. See?
Fuck.
That's different though.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
I don't want that, man.
Right, yeah,
You
Absolutely not.
damn, give me
I'm
this.
also the type my food cannot touch.
I feel you. There's some stuff I got. I understand.
That makes all the shit.
Give me my slop.
It's slop.
It's beautiful.
It
It would
gives
be
me so
like,
much anxiety. Zach's food touches, and it gives me so much anxiety watching him eat.
There is some
I'm
stuff.
Like, get away.
I eat like
Get
a pissed
away
off
from
pit
me.
bull.
I feel,
2 days ago, I mixed my eggs with my grits, and this dude, he's looking
Okay,
at me.
see,
He
that's
said,
the way.
"You mix it?" I said, "Yeah."
so there is some stuff I feel like I'm with you. Like I don't like. It don't really need to be. mixed like
Breakfast food, it's okay. But anything else, absolutely the fuck not.
Some stuff just don't.
Green bean juice in your macaroni?
Okay,
No.
yeah, I don't.
No, I don't do that.
Nah,
Oh,
That's
I me like
green
that. Like I do
juice.
that.
that's diabolical.
I don't do that.
Like your green beans touching your macaroni.
I mean, they'll touch.
Man, they gonna be
but
on
I
the
don't-
same spoon.
That's diabolical.
I don't sit there and mix my green beans in my.
Make this
My
man.
macaroni
Here's some
and
slop,
cheese.
boys.
No.
Now I do. I ain't gonna lie though. I do like me a good green bean casserole. I do like it,
Mm-hmm.
but it gotta be black. It can't be no white green bean
That's why I
casserole.
want it plain.
It gotta have some cheese and some and some good stuff.
No.
Cole, you just be eating slop.
No,
Just put it together.
well, I don't care if it touch.
That boy said,
Mixing
I don't
it.
care if it touch.
throw it all together. It's all going to the same place.
Now, have I done that before? Yeah. 10 years ago, I've been there.
Don't
Don't
you
you
make-
I said, yeah, y'all go in the same bowl.
Don't you ever make me no slop. I'm gonna look at it crazy.
I don't
What is
cook
this?
I cook the best ribs in Pensacola.
He said, you a lie.
Not fight anybody over there.
You a lie. You see me right
So
now.
like if you're making
You do got some good ribs.
say you're making like steak, okay, like steak bites
Yeah.
and macaroni, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And you know your steak bites are extra juicy and it's got garlic butter over the
No, I
top.
saw you talking about it just drips up in there.
It no. See, I can't do that.
I understand that.
If it touches my macaroni, it touches
Yeah.
my potatoes. No, absolutely
I
not.
understand.
When I cook my steaks though, I cook my steaks. I've already, you know, I let them do their thing for a day or two. I marinate. Let them
Oh, he know
sit.
how to do it? Okay.
I let them sit. I check on them. I'm like, baby, you doing good. You know,
So do my ribs.
yeah, I let them sit. I mean, when I tell and you know, and I can't do my marinade unless I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, I might be asleep.
It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible because then he'll pass out in the middle of marinating. Go, And then he's sitting on the cooler, passed out, while half of the steaks are marinated, the other half aren't. I'm like, hey, you have to finish doing this. We have to get up and cook these tomorrow for everybody. And I'm like, how do you want me to do it? And he's like, well, you mix a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and do this. And I said,
Yeah.
you have no measurements? No,
Nope.
just taste it. I said, I ain't tasting
You gotta
it.
taste
That's
it.
how your best meals be, though.
You gotta
For real.
You let your,
I-
you let your
I'm not-
ancestors
I'm
tell
not
you what
tasting
it's
it.
like.
Yeah.
I ain't stealing his beans, but I ain't tasted a raw marinade in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm that took years of trial and error to get that marinade right. And like I ain't gonna
Imagine
lie.
tasting raw Dales.
I can't. It's not just Dale's though.
I know, but
it's a mix.
full marinade.
That is one piece of the pie. I will say that, but it's not. I would say that's probably what a 16th of the pie. Like
No, I get you.
I incorporate a lot of different seasonings and everything like that. And my marinade is not a loose marinade. It's a slurry.
No, I get you.
And I
Because
poke
people,
it in and everything like that, bro.
people ask me how to make. You've had my potatoes and stuff.
Mhm.
They ask me how to make them.
And your
I can't
broccoli,
give you no damn recipe.
And your
I mean, I can
broccoli
tell you
too.
what to put in it.
I say,
But
like I like your broccoli.
when I'm gone, it's gone.
exactly. I can write it down. They gonna cook.
It ain't gonna
Look,
just say.
It's like your broccoli.
I'll
boy.
get pissed off and I'll just give him a spoonful of marinade mix, drunk, and then he'll wake up.
That shit ain't right. Do it like
Yeah,
this.
They don't taste the same.
What you do to it?
He'll wake up and he'll get up and he'll get the rest of
It
it.
needs to sit for everything needs to be mixed together and sit for a minimum of 24 hours.
And you know it's good when everybody get quiet. Oh, they work.
Or if you had like a family event or something, and it's the first thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's called prestige though.
Mm-hmm.
That's prestige. That means they already know.
I already know.
No, but I'm talking about during the time when they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they'll sit there, they get real quiet, they working.
That's why I can't make my lamb chops because I done got them perfected. But them motherfuckers eat too much.
Lamb is supposed to be respected.
But
You can't just just make lamb chops.
Mhm.
Like lamb chops is supposed to be respected. It's supposed to be like taken care of. Especially also, you're not supposed to savor it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not lamb chops aren't big. Lamb chops
Hell no.
Lamb chops aren't big. They're like lollipops, So you gotta treat them with respect.
It
and
took
care.
me 5 tries to get it perfected. And the 5th one was after we went to Vegas. And boy, them things.
Go.
I don't know what they put on them motherfuckers.
Mm.
I said, I got to make them like this.
Like some people, you go to some cookouts or whatever, and people ribs, you be having to fight for it, chew it up. Like everybody make their thing different, right? But if I'm not struggling to take it off the grill without it falling apart, I ain't do it right. That's how I like mine. So if I'm struggling to take it off because it's falling apart, I did it right.
Nah, like
That's
me.
how the muffins are.
Yeah, that's how the muffins are. She likes to bake.
Uh-huh.
She bakes really good muffins.
That'll be my sisters.
Yeah.
I can't bake to save my
No,
life.
But
Make
there's
some peanut butter cookies.
there's an ingredient in it though that makes the muffins they don't disintegrate, but they fall apart. They're super. It makes them super moist and they break. And it's like it breaks down the batter to a point. Where it's not necessarily grainy. Where it's just airy.
Cole, did you just drink all 3 of them motherfuckers?
No, this one got some half of.
What up?
Hold up. This got half
Hell
in it.
no. Boy.
This got half in it. But since you reminded me,
Don't we know?
Nobody reminded you nothing.
Don't we know, okay?
I got you. Hold up. I think I got you.
He said, I think.
That's why I ain't
I'm glad
driving,
it's
bro.
Friday. I ain't got
That's
work.
why I ain't
He
taking
ain't
my
got work.
car.
I got work.
Oh, fuck. What time you gotta go to work?
9 o'clock. I'll be here.
Oh, you alright.
You gotta leave the house by 8.
ain't
Okay,
too
what
bad.
tomorrow too?
Used to that 5:45.
Well, what?
That's how I get up.
That's what.
4:45.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Gotta get up. You gotta get out that bed by 6 o'clock.
I get out of bed, turn my my thing on, like listen to my Bible thing. What I'm doing, I gotta do. Boom, boom, boom.
I like listening to jazz. Let's get it. I'm like, yeah.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there because first thing in the morning is murder music.
Listen, bro.
Murder music.
You can't have that.
Do all that.
That's bad for the soul, baby. That's bad for the soul. I drive a black Cadillac, bro.
Yeah, rah.
I hear that. I got that jazz going. I'm driving with my legs.
Andre 3K playing the flute.
Let that bitch. I'm about to say this bitch drive itself. Let that bitch ride. Just
So
give me
ain't nobody
that,
trying
give
to
me
get
that.
all that anger in their heart while they trying to go to work.
Give me that. I'm thankful for the season I'm in now because like I was going to work with a lot of anger, a lot of hate in my heart. I had a lot of hate in my heart, and it wasn't directed towards people that like worked there. It was directed towards the situation that I was in, and like now that I'm coming out of it, I feel better. You know what I mean? And I can get back to the things I used to do.
Right.
Like I used to, whenever I was working at my previous job, I didn't have a lot of like avenues to go down to like help me with my mental.
Right.
Like my mental was bad, man. I was in a really dark place. But now, like like the tide is passing.
Right.
So like now it's more okay. I breathe. Breathe. Like what is actually the problem here?
Right.
Like
Oh shit! Fuck, my bad.
It's all right. but like like you said, I think I just summed it up. Like now that I have avenues and outlets, it's not so taxing on my mental health.
Right.
And I can't be nothing but grateful for the ways I'm able to express myself now.
That's a fact.
Like that's why I say murder music is fine. It's fine. Don't get me wrong. There are times where I'm in that.
Yeah.
But now, bro, my heart too weak. I ain't gonna lie to you. My heart too weak. Like I don't need to hear that first thing in the morning. I need something positive. I need something that's gonna take me on a journey. You know what I mean? With myself.
Right.
Because my imagination, my head, my mental is so it's so sporadic.
Right.
That just a little shift in energy will throw my whole day off.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I'm good. I'm good now.
True. Like for me, at least work wise, I gotta like the people I work with. If I don't like the people I work with, it's over with. If I don't like the management, it's over with. But like where I work now, the people I work with, even management, I feel like a little family. So like I look forward to that, right? I go into work, I'm chilling. I go in and clock out and do my thing. I ain't stressing over nothing or nobody. Or maybe it's just because of what I do, but 90% of the hospital, I work in hospital, not my boss. You know what I mean? So what you gonna tell me? I'm chilling. Get my check, go home.
I felt like that previous couple weeks at work and life in general. When you're dealing with a lot of stuff and then you got other people's stuff, you're trying to let it out. I do some mental gymnastics and training and get my mind right. Because it's like, you still got to be strong. But everything better now, This song goes out to us. I'm coming out.
Ooh, that nigga gay.
Yeah.
Not that kind of coming out.
Oh man, I hate it, bro. I hate it.
We be bumping the Pink Pony Club in the start on the way to work.
First of all, the Pink Pony is a men's gentleman club.
Pony Club.
You're talking about Emerald City. But what's it called? You got to know when to hold them.
Got to know when to hold.
Also, I also
when
believe this is off topic, but like I also believe in like having a good balance of life. You know, you go to work, do your thing, whatever. I also believe in having hobbies, something you like to do, something you enjoy.
Hobbies.
Like me,
That's a very
That's
strong
been
point.
helping me
Like-
out.
like I said, I don't put out music, but I make music because I feel like it's a great stress reliever, right? I be bumping my own songs in my car. I don't care. I take it all the way up and
I
I'm
do
bumping
be
my own
bumping
music.
my own songs sometimes.
So like having something you can look forward to, like, oh, I'm gonna get off, or oh, I got the weekend, I can make some more music, do whatever. It's a good stress reliever for me. That's why I enjoy it.
So music's your hobby?
Yeah, it's my hobby.
I got you.
I want to start dropping.
You know, I got a.
It's my hobby. I like it.
I told him, I had told her too, and I think I told Joker. I'm gonna. I got a PSP. Well, I got a regular PSP. It's a blue one. I
OG?
recently got. I ain't for the mess with that, but I have a black one that needs some work done. It still works. So my next project gonna be buying a new shell and stuff, fixing it up, make it look brand new.
You get a lot of those parts from Japan.
Mm-hmm. So I've been looking at which ones I want and what color. I'm probably gonna do red or something.
Do you know the PSP is like still predominant in Japan? Like a lot of people still use it out there.
I'm about to go buy one next week.
Man,
said,
you should
you
go
can-
get it now while still, because the prices starting to raise up on the old system.
Next week, I'm buying one.
Because, but and now, like like I think like what probably 4 years ago, like games were like $1 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they are supercharging now for this shit.
Now they're like $10-20 a piece.
Them damn. If you ever try to buy Pokemon games from the Game Boy era, boy, they be taxing like a motherfucker.
You all right?
Talking about the red and the silvers and stuff.
That I got a Ruby version that's worth what's it called? Is that really like $120, $150?
Gummy bear.
That's the GBA games, the Game Boy Advance games, $150.
Really?
Yeah, this shit's expensive. The one that I want, I should have got it when I was cheaper. That bitch $200 for a Game Boy
$200
game.
for
Yes,
a Game Boy
you
game?
would not find that cheaper than that. I got the what's it called? I got the one that's for the GameCube, because I've been collecting GameCube games, controllers, and Coliseum, the one I bought that for $20 like years ago when I started collecting again. You know how much that shit worth?
Coffee. It tastes like coffee.
It's coffee. Sorry.
Oh,
That shit worth $200. That's a GameCube game.
What's that?
It's Pokemon Coliseum. I bought it for $20 like a couple years ago when I started collecting again. That bitch is worth $200.
$200.
Yeah, $200 motherfucking
For a
dollars.
Game Boy game?
No, on GameCube.
GameCube. Now that's different. GameCube was totally different than Game Boy.
But them Game Boy, some of them Game Boy games super stupid expensive. $50. The Mario Party games, them
My
motherfuckers
bad.
expensive as hell.
Mario Party.
Yeah.
I like the
OGs.
huh?
The OG Mario Party.
OG Mario Party was good, but like also I like the Mario Party Kart. That used to be a thing too. Well, it was a thing. Like I think probably in the late 2000s.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wanted Double Dash Mario.
With the one that had the partner in the back of it.
That shit expensive as fuck.
I'm getting my PSP.
I
First
want it,
game. I'm buying this God of War.
You might can still get that cheap though.
You can get God of War still cheap.
Yeah, you
God of
get
War on
certain
PSP.
games you can get cheap.
What I want is Midnight Club.
Oh yes.
That's
I ain't cultured. Well, I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Midnight Club
You
is?
should know what Midnight
Midnight
Club.
Club.
Midnight
It's a racing
Club.
game.
The racing game.
You've never
Midnight
heard of
Club.
Midnight Club.
Horizon.
No.
Relax.
Horizon?
Put some respect on
Wow.
Rockstar, baby. And that's one thing.
Rockstar, yeah, GTA.
Not.
Yeah,
They make
they-
other
they-
games
they make
besides
other
GTA.
games. But before I don't want to say before GTA. It was during the hiatus whenever Rockstar kind of like got away from GTA. It was, I think, what's Midnight Club came out after GTA 2. I feel like
I think so. When they made
Double Edition, that's the best one. Midnight Club 3 Double Edition, that's the best Midnight Club ever.
well, they be focusing on besides when they Red Dead Redemption come out.
Red Dead Redemption. They started focusing on Red Dead Redemption in
Because I know
2017.
it might have been. Because I know they baby.
It came out. The first one came out around 5.
I know they baby is freaking Grand Theft Auto, but I know they other games.
Red Dead Redemption. If the firstborn is GTA, the secondborn, I don't want to say the secondborn. I would say actually the baby is Red Dead Redemption.
Mm-hmm.
The Forgotten Child.
The forgotten child is Midnight Club.
I wouldn't even say. Well, that was one.
Yeah,
The other
the
one I
middle
would
child?
say.
The forgotten child.
I say the middle child because I feel like the Forgotten Child was bullied.
No,
You think not? They should have been made another.
because
The forgotten child is the middle child. Neglected?
But bully is like
was Saints Row also part of Rockstar?
no.
Saints Row.
That was
Saints Row come out of?
Let me see the name. Saints Row.
Was it Ubisoft? Activision?
Yeah, somebody else made.
Who made Saints Row?
Y'all looking at the body. I'm looking at how hard Shorty hit. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I am too faded right now. I mean, figuring out what the hell you talking about.
Faded. You still got to drive me home.
Not that faded.
It's a good ass charger.
What company made Saint Rose?
Purple Drum Light Saints Row.
No, that's not what the hell. I said the game, motherfucker.
High Voltage.
No, that's who did it.
High Voltage. THQ.
That shit don't exist no more.
THQ don't exist no more.
They got bought out.
THC?
No, Koa. I did. You know how I did a report on them before they got disbanded. I remember the report I did because I used to want to be a video game producer. And I wanted to make it.
THQ came out with like
Designer.
games as well, like MX versus ATV. Well, yeah, if you like racing games, that was the shit right there.
The two companies I really wanted to work for, I wanted to work for Rockstar and Square Enix. But it wasn't.
Square
It was Square before they fused together.
That was always been Square Enix. Who they fuse with?
The other part.
They was
yeah.
Phoenix?
Together.
Phoenix or something like that.
Enix, yeah, Square, and then they do Square Enix now. But yeah, I was big, you know.
Wait, THQ also came out with Midnight Club, not Need for Speed.
I think so.
They produced Need for Speed 2 with EA Sports.
Oh yeah, EA, yeah. EA.
Well, EA. It's just EA.
What's in the game?
EA got different branches though.
You said what?
They got different categories in their games. I remember. Was it shoot? I'm trying to remember what Damn, I can't remember. Look, I'm trying to go back in the day.
Back in the day,
Yes, back in the day.
you put Tony Hawk skateboarding.
I played a little Tony Hawk. I played SX Tricky, snowboarding game. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Tricky.
When I think about, I just think about fighting games, like Soul Calibers.
So
Soul
many.
Calibur. Yeah.
I'm missing some Soul Calibur because I don't have a PS3.
Oh, Dead or Alive.
Oh yeah. What did I have to that
Dead or
series?
Alive was my shit.
Trying to think what else they had on there.
Kingdom Hearts was on THQ.
That's Square.
That is Square. You're right.
Square Disney.
My sanctuary. My sanctuary.
My cousin played it. My cousin played it first, and he got us into it because we was watching play, and I was like,
Kingdom Hearts.
"Yep." Dante let me borrow Kingdom Hearts 1, and he was playing the other one. And that's when I got into Kingdom Hearts.
I remember in Kingdom Hearts 1, Beast used to scare me. I said, fuck no, I'm out of here.
They did design.
Vicious.
They did design him a little.
Because he was aggressive in all the games. Shut your stupid ass down. Bro.
Ariel, I hate the little aerial world.
Everybody hated those worlds.
Aerial world. The
Fucking
aerial
water.
world.
Nobody likes
Water
water
world.
missions in any game. I hate water missions. They make them dumb. Gotta swim. Nobody want to fucking swim.
But look, think about it, but you being in the Kingdom Hearts, pass it down to your me and Jay. Jay be playing Kingdom Hearts, doing magic only challenges, level 1 challenges.
I'm going through. I gotta rebeat Kingdom Hearts 2. I've never played the final mix version, so I'm trying to beat that.
I've been
For 2 at
called
least.
weird, or I have a weird taste because one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games is Chains of Memories. I love Chains of Memories.
There's a lot of people like that game.
Hey, that's not a hot take.
A lot of people like that.
I
It's
love
because it's
that game.
different. There's a different battle style and all that. I like it. I will say, for the story, I like the 3D version, the remake better,
That's what I'm talking about. I seen my like.
but the GBA game is fun, and I would suggest people to replay it there.
What's that?
So originally, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory was a Game Boy Advance game. So that's why a lot of people didn't play. They was confused when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. Because like, what the hell, how you jump from this to that?
Mm.
So then they remade the GBA game, and you had Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And then you got all the storyline and shit like that.
Kingdom Hearts was the first and only game that's ever made me shed a tear. It was, what was it, 365? Which one was it?
Some of the Roxas? Ain't no shit.
Yeah.
It
Which
was
one?
sad,
The
though.
one
Ain't no
Roxas?
shit, no motherfucking tear.
Shion was laying in his arms, fading away.
Ain't shit, no motherfucking tear.
First time I ever shed a
Yeah.
tear.
I was sad for the nigga.
What game was that?
Ain't shed no tear.
I ain't cry. I shed a tear.
I
There's
cried.
a little tear came out. I said, that's sad.
No, I was sad for him because he had a hard ass life, and I could relate. And I said, this nigga is just trying to live, and these motherfuckers in his face, like, God damn, let a
That's
nigga
one thing I can
breathe.
say about Kingdom Hearts. The one and only game that's ever made a tear come down my little face.
Let a motherfucker breathe. Shit, everybody coming at me. That man just trying to chill. He ain't asked for that. Then I got motherfucker say today. None spoilers, but you know he come back to help motherfuckers like a real nigga.
Hopefully.
I'm in my 1.8 billion. I'm gone.
Nah, real nigga said I don't come help these motherfuckers.
I'm gone.
It's just a bit.
Where you at? I'm on my island.
It's just a bit.
That's it. I'm not here.
But oh yeah, I gotta give y'all some. I tell you, I promise, I gotta give y'all some advice. Let me help y'all little motherfuckers real quick. On some real stuff though. And this is coming from the heart. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. A lot of crazy things happen. You know. Don't take stuff. Now, I wasn't doing this. I'm not, because I've witnessed this. And I'm telling you, don't take stuff out on people because you got stuff going on. Now, when I was younger, I've done it before, and it ain't right. Like, you gotta look, and I'm not saying I understand. Life is hard as a motherfucker. I've said this before. It can get irritating, get hard, you get pissy. And sometimes some people just don't give a fuck. And you gotta recognize that. Sometimes you just gotta breathe, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, let Jesus take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just gotta, you know, let the Lord, you know, take the wheel, like they say. You just Breathe. Sometimes if it's too much, just sit it right there. You ain't gotta try to eat the whole plate. Take a break and go back. Nobody can't tell you not to take no break.
Facts.
You try to do all this. And I'm trying to help y'all to understand that. It can be tough.
What's up, man?
It can be irritating. And you just want to breathe.
Exactly. Sometimes you're going to hear a beat. Like, oh, this beat hard. I'm going to make a song. You start making a song. Like, man, it ain't working out. Take a break. Take a step back. Maybe come back tomorrow. And make it hit.
But you gotta relax. You know.
Take life with a grain of salt.
Exactly.
That's I ain't gonna lie. I have a hard time always. I always have a hard time. I'm about to say for a brief moment in my life, I was a certified crash out for no reason. But you know, whenever you look at where you are and realize that, like, hey, maybe it ain't as bad as you think it is.
It work.
You be all right.
That's what he's saying. Y'all need to listen.
That's a fact.
It can always be worse.
It can always be worse.
I used to be angry all the time. For no reason. Just mad.
You get that from your granddad.
Mad at the world.
Yo, that's a granddaddy
But when
trait.
you're able to self-reflect at 13 years old,
Come on, man.
I don't got no time. I'm chilling. I'm doing what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to make it the way I want to make it.
Sit your asses down and relax. You can have that. I can't drink that because I'm trying to stay away from some of this stuff. But sit your butts down and relax. And I'm not saying it as like, because people like, I say stuff, well, easier said than done. No shit. I get that. But I understand
Special type of coffee.
that life is
You want
tough.
espresso?
I'm going to share a little bit with y'all.
Not me.
So I had you good? Oh, I thought you. So I had a little incident with my pop.
Oh, you made me this. You should have.
But nah, he got that probably fit more with that than that. But
I did.
we had a little incident with my pop, and this shows me that, and my uncle told me about this. Like, some people, even in crazy situations, can stay calm and collect and be able to focus. What?
I'll take
Yeah.
a for you.
And be able to focus on.
I got something on. I'll take a
No, I'm good.
That's
good.
a fact.
I'm just finishing.
Oh, you need it. But sometimes everybody ain't. As I got older, and this ain't no shade to people who can't do it. As I got older, I would always say, "You making coffee?" I always say that. You know how you be like, everybody can do it. Like, yeah, everybody can do this. If I can do it, everybody can do it. No, it's a lie.
True.
That is a lie. As I got older, I realized that is a lie.
You realize people built different these days.
Yes.
I've been there.
A lot of people built different. You know, some people look for the action. You know, some people look for the action. Some people stay away from the action. You know, and like, you know, if that's all you know, that's all you know.
You got some people in between.
And some people are in between, but like, you know, everybody can't do what everybody else do. I mean, with due time.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Of
people
course,
are capable of doing it.
Right. But like right off the bat, you know, you got to understand your situation and where you are in that situation.
But everybody ain't able to deal with certain things.
That's a fact. I've been there myself. On the phone with 911, you know, about to say something, choke up on my words. I'm like, it's either I lock in or, you know what I mean, or I fold. So you got to lock in. Everybody can't do it though. Some people gonna be there crying. I don't know what to do. It's either I do it or nothing gonna get done and somebody gonna die. So.
And that is a talent that we have.
But honestly, you really don't like. I feel like you really don't know unless you put in that situation. Though, you can't really just imagine it.
I mean, no, but you can train for it. You can prepare for it. You can mentally get things. Now, I can say like I'm built different. Most of us here, we 3 niggas.
KFC boxes.
But no, we built different, and I try to. I still give people leeway, but everybody ain't able, everybody ain't, and even not just able. Some people just don't give a damn, and not even just like crazy situations like that. But it's just like supporting your people or being there, all this stuff, or holding the world on your back. Everybody, some people either not able or they don't give a fuck. There's some people just.
You can't expect everybody to feel the same way about a situation that you feel.
And that's where people mess up at. Because you get upset because you think they're going to feel like you feel. Hell fuck no.
Same thing with all your dreams and aspirations. Nobody going to care as much as you do. If you want to go and like, oh yeah, I'm going to start a business and do this and that, most people not going to care until you actually do it. And they're like, hey.
Give me money.
Join the boat.
I always thought you can do it.
Let me drive the boat.
You don't get no motherfucking money. But they want that shit. They don't support you. But they're like, good job, bro.
Until you make it. Oh,
let me get a little cut. Cut of what?
What's up, my dog?
You don't get no cut of nothing. I'm an ass. People think I'm an asshole. Some people like, I don't give a fuck no more. I used to be like here. I remember I gave my last check because I supported my boys. No shade, no nothing. But right now, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not saying it as in I don't want you to be successful. I do. I don't need to be everybody motherfucking friend. It ain't that important. We got business. Other than that, it is what it is. What are we doing? And I may sound like an asshole sometimes, and I get it. But what's the point? Well, I got all these people. Fuck them. It is what it is. Because everybody, and I understand, and it ain't being cocky, because when you get old at a certain age, we just talked about, I understand that everybody ain't able, and I can do it, and they motherfucking can't. It is what it is. But also you have to realize some people do it out of the kindness of their heart. They know this is what I'm going to do as a man or a woman. That's what I do. I understand these people can't. I understand people don't want to. And that's one thing we got to realize. Don't get in your feelings because other people don't give a damn. Just because you give a damn don't mean they do. We get upset because some of our friends we keep around don't give a fuck. Our significant others we done had don't give a fuck. And then we get real upset. No, they didn't give a damn. That's why people be surprised at me. I talk crazy, but if you sit me down, y'all sit me down, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. They happy, cool. Old people happy, cool. Our business is done. But ain't no point. And this is man I started following because he was saying some facts and he was funny as hell. Why am I keeping this bridge around? Fuck this motherfucker. You ain't. If it's the one thing I understand. Like, yeah, we cool. We get that. You ain't helped me. Why I expect you? Now this boy helped me. I ain't talking to him. But a motherfucker ain't helped me. What the fuck I'm keeping this nigga around for? What keeping this bitch around? Excuse me. Like, keeping this bitch around for? Fuck you. Not no offense. But I'm just saying.
A little bit of it.
I mean, I get it, but like you ain't never.
It needs to be quiet.
Yeah.
Yes, you ain't never helped me ever. Or you done bullshit help me. I explain what that means in a second. And then you want me to keep the bridge, burn that motherfucker down. I'll build a new one somewhere else. Bullshit helping is I do just enough to make you feel you worth something to me. You're not the same. That's what people do. You gotta watch some of your friends. I'm telling you. That's actually even a lot of the friends get away with it more than your exes and stuff. A lot of your friends get away with it way more because you ain't thinking about it. You'll let them get away with a lot more than you think. But that's just people like, and maybe I'm what's it called when you more reserved?
Conservative?
No, not that.
Conservative?
Not conservative.
He's not conservative.
I'm like,
I'm selective.
I'm selective. I'm a little this,
A little
that.
Republican.
Yeah, I'm like in
A
the
little
middle.
Democrat.
That's why I'm independent. I see both sides. I'm like, but
I'm independent too.
well, that's because mom.
Do what I want
The
when I
dad
want.
independent. I think he independent too.
I'm me.
Purple.
He said you're purple.
Ain't red nor blue. Purple.
Exactly.
But I was independent. I didn't get forced to pick a side. My parents told me,
Both of them were forced to pick a side.
what they were.
But I'm a believer in this getting on each side.
Yeah, so
Like a lot of people feel like, oh, just because you make all this money, you should be taxed, all this, whatever. If I work hard for where I'm at in life,
hell yeah.
why I gotta pay 80%?
For what?
I'm just saying, all
I
right?
bust my ass. What's crazy is you own a house and don't own it. Now that's crazy. I done paid for this motherfucker. And if I stop paying my property tax, you gonna come take it? You crazy. That don't make no sense.
It was never yours.
Exactly.
You couldn't live with your failure.
That's
And where did I
crazy.
bring you? Back to me.
That's like you, right? That's like,
Even technically, even your car, like, yeah, they can't take it if you pay it, but you can't drive that bitch unless you pay for the fucking
Pay for the tag. If you pay for the tag,
that's
can't
like you,
go
right?
that
For example, you, Zach, right? Let's say you work your ass off. You got $1 billion company. You work billions.
Mhm.
Why you gotta? Well, why I gotta cut off all this money to put towards tax? I'm just saying. Like I know a lot of people.
Why you think there's a thing about people cutting taxes at the moment?
Yeah.
I mean that's the thing.
See-
I mean, like, are you wrong? You're not wrong.
I ain't never got mad when they said they're like, oh, I'm going to lower the taxes for rich people because I plan on getting to that point. So why I got hurt? Because
Yeah, a lot of people look at these people. They be like, "Oh, why you can't? Oh, you got all this, whatever." You
It's the fairness of it.
I get that.
It's the fairness. I'm about to say, like I understand. Like, the United States is like, it's the home of capitalism. If you got it and it makes you $1 million, that's supposed to be your $1 million. You're right. That's supposed to be yours. But there's somebody that made a fraction, a half a fraction,
less than half.
and paying more taxes than you are for working for you. You know
Now,
what
I do feel you can balance it out. And be like,
it can be, like I said, I ain't gonna sit there and say like take all people's money, but I don't think a billionaire needs to pay less than $1,000 in taxes a year.
But
I
also,
don't think they need to
hold
pay
on,
less.
But I also believe that has something to do with being financially educated. Everybody can use loopholes.
No, you can't.
Almost everybody.
No, you can't because that's why there are laws in place right now that prevent you from using those loopholes. If you don't make an X amount of money, you have to pay X amount of percentage.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
So
feel
like say, okay, 35% of, let's say 35% of 80 grand, right? Is not the same feeling as 35% of $1 million.
you should use a bigger number because that is a big hurt.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, you
It's
said
not.
30%?
30% of 80 grand
From a
is
million?
not the same.
I mean, it's not the same, but it's It ain't $1 million, no.
I mean, it's not the same, but it feels the same. But I mean, I still feel the same.
Yeah, I
but
get
it's,
what you're saying.
But it's fair. You know what I mean? Now in laws right now, that $80,000 is still paying 30%. But the more money you make, the less percentage you have to pay.
That's like Elon, right? What was it?
That's
When
because
we got
it's
into
percentages. It's because of how percentages work, and they got to fix that. Because
No, that's not fair.
no, I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's because of how percentages work. That's why I'm saying they would have to change that to
But
make it fair.
but what y'all feel about people talking about? Oh, you got these billionaires, whatever. They need to do more to help out for the world, or
They don't.
Why?
They don't.
I understand it.
Hold up, but here's my things, right? The way my mom always taught me, have your own so you don't have to depend on nobody else. So I'm not gonna depend on Elon Musk to save my life.
I do agree with that. I
Myself.
agree with that. But the government should. This is when they need to be more responsible than just relying on us.
Well, why would they? Would never more than like
Man, they got other people
more
paying.
than 90% of the people working for the government makes over 100.
I mean, but I still feel like
Y'all see how much they're gonna pay the new president, potentially pay the new president of UWF?
how much.
He got a pay increase. He got a pay increase.
Because my sister just sent me this.
How whenever they were just about
They were just saying
they were just about to lose the football
gotta
team.
get the money. Save. They had signs. We need help.
The next University of West Florida president could earn up to $1.2 million a year.
That's why I say it's bullshit. They just pick numbers.
And West Florida not even
Exactly.
dominant university.
And they just had a campaign talking about some save us, help us, donate.
But also at the same time, it's like $1 million today is not the same as $1 million 50 years ago.
It's not.
But also the
Alright,
thing is,
but
it's like
It's a difference.
regular people jobs. They ain't compensating for us.
Everybody compensating. Most Americans don't make near. What is it? They say, well, I know most don't even make 6 figures. It was
Most of them don't make near
50.
it's 60 grand.
That too. Don't a lot of them make 50.
But yet
Yeah.
bills keep increasing, groceries increase, everything.
They even said that most Americans don't have at least 500 saved up for the emergency. Whether they don't have it or they can't get it.
But also at the same time,
Oh God, I don't fit in that category.
flexing.
Everybody ain't able.
Everybody ain't able. You just said
I also
that. You
believe
just
in-
said that. Everybody ain't able.
I also
And you over here
believe
saying,
in
leave me.
Rippy, that
financial.
ain't me.
Eat your trash. No, I'm saying.
Even your
believe
Lord
in-
speaking over there.
Financial education, and
I want to say
Discipline.
something after you say that.
you don't get a lot of financial education. Nobody told me about credit or whatever until I was 20 years old.
He is correct
I ain't
because
saying
a lot of people
credit.
are very.
No, I learned what credit was on YouTube.
I mean, I can't say nothing because I had to learn on my own
I
too.
learned that in middle school.
But everybody ain't able. But I
So
know.
me,
I'm
he
sorry.
kind of taught me credit.
I learned that in middle school when I went to that magnet program or whatnot, credit, debit, and stuff.
I
got
learned on the fly.
$7.59.
I had to learn.
$7.89 credit.
I had to learn on the fly, like he was saying, because
So I know I'm gonna be a good one. All right, good credit.
I had to learn. Because when I had like really amazing credit, I knew what I could do. I wish I had a better surrounding during that time. I also had a more substantial amount of money at that time too. And I wish I also had more responsible people. Now, I thank the Lord that I was responsible enough. You know how you raised me a little enough responsible enough to take care of things to get myself where I need to. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have had no car and some other things. I thought about, let me get this while I'm like this. So I understand where he coming from because I got thrown out to the wolves. And then I moved and was living somewhere else. So I'm by myself. And I had to figure it out on my own. That's why I teach these lessons to these young men or men, you know, people who who don't know, because they really don't know. And I tell them, hey, you watch out for this and this, because I tried to learn on the fly.
Exactly.
So-
But also at the same time, I'm not complaining because I know I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I know I got a car. I got transportation.
I got 2 pieces of chicken in the house.
There we go. Some people don't know when they're gonna eat again. Some people don't got transportation. Some people don't have a stable job. Some people don't have a plan. So I can't complain too much. But could I do better? 100%. But
You gotta listen to your blessings. Got you right now.
So what would you say for those that make sense, those that make millions, and you say they don't give back to community?
Not a responsibility.
But what if that certain money that they do tap into resources that government cuts funding from? So, for example, I was in a mentoring program. So one of the stuff they did was financial literacy and all that stuff. But because of certain things, I remember going to the Capitol and telling them why they should fund this this particular program.
Watch this. I want you to finish,
no,
baby.
before you go, so I got something too.
I'm gonna let you go. I got her to finish.
They took it away. So now that's another program that's taken away for people to tap into their resources to learn.
And you're saying that y'all asked other people to help.
No, I'm just getting I'm asking.
Mine is quick. Real quick.
Oh, no,
I feel like
Y'all not run me my children.
I'm gonna let both y'all go.
This is where what I said, fairness, and people whenever they say this is why they, why we pay our taxes and stuff like that. That's where the money's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's supposed to go there.
Right.
Especially why are you getting your fundings cut? Because that's supposed to be stuff that's issued through the government.
Because, like she said,
not through a person that's funding the government.
But
that person funding the government should have been put in the pot like
but
everybody
like
else.
she said,
You know what I mean? With the fairness,
they're gonna No, you're right. I'm
the
saying
fairness.
what she said. The money that's supposed to go there is going to somebody else.
Exactly.
But
So,
also
and that's where I was coming back to whenever I said first off with the taxes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Again, like I said, 35% of $80,000 is not the same as 35% of $1 million.
Exactly. And I also feel like I don't, big into conspiracy theories or whatever, anything, but I feel like they don't financial education. How's it gonna benefit them? If everybody's stupid and dumb with their money, it benefits them.
But also if people like if that was the case, situations like that could have been avoided.
I mean, it was a good program.
I mean,
I
am well.
But you
I feel like
gotta.
every school should offer it though.
No, I mean I do agree with you, but I'm gonna tell you why. Why they ain't gonna do it?
No, they shouldn't offer. They should force
They're not gonna do it.
financial education.
It should be in curriculum.
In curriculum. There we go. That's a better way to
No,
do it.
you're right. They're not gonna do it.
It depends because for example, public speaking was not a huge thing.
There
Now,
are
That should be-
people that graduate high school without even getting up and speak in front of the class.
exactly. But when I went into college and whatnot, and you're presenting or whatnot, you find out some people don't know.
And that's a basic course. That's like some people's first course in college,
I had to
And
do
you
it.
But when I was in college back some years ago, not that long ago, it was an elective, so you get to choose it now. Now they're making it to where you have to take it.
Well, I had to take it.
I had to take it too.
Mine wasn't an elective.
No, mine wasn't. It wasn't elective for me. I had to take public speaking
Get your
because
your ass up.
it was considered. It was
Now
considered
that's
a
just
basic.
like depending on your major.
Probably.
Well, I guess so, because my major was business.
Well,
Graphic
yes,
design.
that because of business you have to do presentations.
Which
stuff
that didn't
like
make
that.
no sense.
For mine was healthcare or whatnot. Mine was an elective, but I feel like regardless of your major, that should be.
In healthcare, you do have to know how to speak,
But it was not elective.
but still, you still. It's still like you.
Well,
in
that's
healthcare,
why.
you
That's
got-
what's not making sense because I had to take it. And I had graphic design, and it made more sense. Well, I guess in my case, if I did do that,
It still
I
makes
would've
sense in your case.
I know, but it made more sense.
It makes sense in any professional field.
Any,
I mean, yeah, but
Because-
I'm thinking of if I'm in the medical field, it makes more sense because
even if you're working from home, It helps you how to write a professional email.
No, even if that, like on the phone, like 9 times out of 10, majority of any like a gathering in a professional setting is on Zoom. So like, you still have to know how to coordinate your words and yourself as somebody that, especially if you're trying to say something that means something, you gotta at least make it act like you know what you're saying. But that again, that's just me. I'm a lowly nigga.
I wanted to circle around. Because I was going to bring it back to individuals, but you don't okay. Yes, it's not a person's responsibility to make sure things are good. You should be able to depend on those taxes that we're paying, that you're taking out. And by the way, once you hit, this is how I know they eat you alive. I hit a certain tax bracket a few years ago. Luckily, I haven't hit it again. I wish I would. But
No, you don't.
After them taxes, you're right. After them taxes hit me, no.
No, you don't.
It looked good on
Them
paper.
problems hurt.
It looked good on paper.
Them problems hurt.
Until I had to pay. But what I want to say is, it would be nice to be able to depend like you're supposed to. And they use the tax money how they need to do it. And then go to these programs that, the community or whatever needs, or the schools. And it would be nice. Is it other people's responsibility to keep these things going? No. But you do have people who care enough, like we were talking about, care enough to want to financially invest or give their time and do these things.
To what extent is it not another person's responsibility to pass on to the next generation?
You mean
What
like
retrospect?
kind of?
What retrospect?
Like to pour into those that lacking that person and like teaching them.
That's where it goes from not being the like them being the breadwinner of the situation. Is for them them putting their money where it's supposed to be.
So for example, I just like to throw out stuff, so don't mind me.
No, I know.
I like to throw out. So like a foster child that's raised up in a group home, never been consistent or whatnot, and then at the age of 18, they're out of the system, they're thrown in.
Fuck them kids. I'm just playing.
You said who's like if they're 18?
Oh.
Stop it. That's not right. You saying whose responsibility after they're that?
Government.
Fuck is how you get it.
Thanks. I feel like it's the government's responsibility to teach financial education and how to survive in this
It's
world.
not the government.
I want to say
It's not the government.
You know who's responsibility?
It starts at home.
Yes, that's what I was going to go to.
It starts at
What home?
Cole,
Exactly.
I get it.
But
Foster home.
I get it.
It starts at home. You get majority of everything that you know how to survive in this world at your house.
Facts.
And then it depends on the situation on how they're in the foster home.
Exactly.
If parents are fortunately deceased and the family members are able to take them in, they fall into that category. They can't start at home because they came in this world unfortunately without a home.
Now, when I say government, I'm talking about school and education.
It ain't their responsibility.
That's what I'm talking about.
I know it's not their responsibility to start you off.
I'm talking about education.
So
I know
how
it's not their
do they,
responsibility to start you
for
off.
people that fall in those situations, how do they get a start off?
It's a
When
dog
they're in the system and we know the
it's-
system is
It's
just
a dog-eat-dog world. As fucked up as it sounds.
Financial education.
Nah, it would be just.
I really believe in that.
Cole,
If I would have
get it.
had it, I would be balling right now.
that is not.
It's not what. That's not.
Oh, what are we talking about?
That's not
Okay, hold on, wait.
I'm 3 cup waters in,
Hold on,
and
Oh, Lord.
I get what you. I think you.
half.
It's in
I
that
told you
bitch.
not to lie.
But okay, I, from my loving heart, and what I wish would happen in a situation like that. I wish we had them focus on a program that could help these people or kids or whatever.
In the wall, and then I went to the
but knowing what I know and how the world is, I understand, as fucked up as it is, the cards we get is what we get. Now, there are people who understand that, like what I was talking about, trying to help people that, I got thrown to the wolves, so let me see if I can explain it or help somebody else. There are people like that try to counter that. It's not enough. But
well, I retract my statement then. It doesn't start with home. It starts with you.
True.
How hungry are you to go get out and do it? That's where it starts at. Because even in the situation of being at 18 years old and getting thrown out the system and starting your life, you know, you as hungry as you are, who's gonna feed you?
Nobody cares about you.
Exactly.
Like,
so it gets to a point where how hungry are you? And then on top of that, like, you know, with that hunger, you can use that hunger to go learn stuff. Mm-hmm. You can use that hunger to go become something. Mm-hmm. Because there are people that came out of the system like that and became whoever they wanted to be. Mm-hmm. But also, you will be whoever you want to be.
Exactly. You know, you don't get a choice if you come into this world or not. But it's up to you to decide how you want to live it. It's up to you to decide where you want to be. I'm a believer in if you want to make it happen to a certain extent, you can make it happen.
I want to say this. I'm glad you said to a certain extent.
To an extent.
Yeah, because if you sound like ass, you ain't going to be no singer. But to a certain extent.
I mean, JJ Fish was a person.
I
will say this. And this is how I was told. And it helped me.
What happened to him?
He's still on there. He just do little stuff now. I was told this. Throw that ball as far as you can. But be realistic.
Nah, I guess what I'm saying. I also believe in being realistic. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't have a plan B. You should focus on plan A, whatever. I believe in having plan A, B, and C. I believe in that. But if it's something that you truly love, something you truly enjoy, go for it.
You should go for it. And ain't nothing wrong with having some plans. I'm realistic.
That's why I tell my kids that since I'm gonna be play in the NFL or in the NBA. All right. And I'm not knocking your dream because I don't know what the good Lord has in store for you. But let me break it down to you and let's go over some realistic statistics and let's be realistic about it.
True. But you also have some people who don't have B, C, D, one goal.
And that's why I start them at that age so they can start thinking about it. What if you get out there and you're not less than a year and there's something, you have an injury?
No, ACL. You ain't LeBron. You can't afford.
Better say
you can't afford what he can afford.
And you're done.
LeBron can rebuild his body. That's why he can still play.
Spend as much money as you want on it.
This man spends millions of dollars.
But the team is going to look at you as a liability. You're not making them now. You're not as good as they were in the beginning. So just like when you buy a car off the lot or whatnot, your value has depreciated. It went down.
Depending on the car.
Cause as soon as it don't matter how expensive that car is, as soon as that car get off that lot.
As soon as you get off that lot.
Unless it's a vintage car.
Down. It's
how many people buy vintage cars?
Start that car and it drives.
There's not a lot of vintage cars out here. Well, at least in Pensacola. But
that's what I said. Depending on the car.
So that coach in that mind frame is who's the player that's going to make me the most money. And when you get injured, now you come with a risk, a liability.
True.
So they're gonna be ready to trade you off, and they may trade you off to a team that ain't doing so hot.
True, and also I know people who have those opportunities, who get a scholarship to play ball, and they're just not hungry enough. Their grades ain't good enough. They lose it.
You finish them for going.
Their grades not good enough. They lose the scholarship, whatever, get kicked out. They back on the street playing ball. I'm like, you was on the news, you was doing your thing, you got a whole scholarship. Where you at now? You wasn't hungry enough.
I'm glad he said that. This is no offense to anybody. It's personal people I know. Look, everybody, and I ain't mad. The car, like we were saying, you get the cars you get. It is what it is. But it's that touched my heart because I have some. I know people who had opportunities and didn't give a fuck, wasted. Had people giving them money.
Somebody would
to
kill
do
for it. Kill
waste
for it.
them. I would have. In my mind, I'm thinking somebody invested in me like that, but just blew it. That always pisses me off. Or get mad about it. Man, I needed this. Nigga, excuse my French.
Some people win the lottery and win big and end up broke 5 years.
You're
3
stupid.
years later.
Well, that's
Yeah, you're right.
that's because they are not financially educated
Back at square one.
and they just blow all their money.
You said it's always financially educated.
They stop working.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb.
They go out and do what they
Let's
want.
go blow it. Let's go to Vegas again, right
You
now.
could invest that money, even if it's depending on how much you win or how much money you have, or how much it is. A good 4 or 5% a year, making more than most Americans do a year, and you set for life.
I'm curious.
It just depends, and that's lowballing it.
I'm for the
You can look at a good 7-8% return.
What is the average yearly pay of an American?
So the question becomes,
That can't be right.
are we truly living the American dream? Or what is considered
What is
the American
what is
Everybody's dream different.
When I think about the American dream, not saying this is my viewpoint of it, I feel like the American dream is, which doesn't really exist anymore. I'm gonna say, oh, it's a nice little. I picture you living in a nice white picket fence, little
We
suburban
still
neighborhood.
live like that. What are you talking about?
Suburban neighborhood. I was about to say middle class, but middle class is making. I don't know what everybody would consider themselves. I don't consider myself.
Middle class is they kind of fuse them together now.
True. I'm thinking white picket fence, you little family of 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Kids out there playing with the dogs, playing catch. You know, I'm thinking of the old 90s depiction of American Dream.
I mean,
That will actually be like the 50s and 60s American dream.
I
My
had
time was
that
different.
dream. I had 2 dreams.
My time was different.
I had
I was born in 2002. I'm thinking about what my mom was watching on
the American dream changes
It changes.
the like deciding on, like, honestly,
but
I'll say it. It changes deciding on what ethnic background you have.
Exactly.
that too.
Because my description is.
But
I'm thinking
everybody's
white
different.
Exactly.
Come on.
Exactly.
I'm just being
I
honest.
mean,
So most of the American dream was
I'm
they
just being
had
honest.
opportunities.
Right. It's opportunity. It's growth, and it's also like, you know, the freedom to be able to do whatever you want to, whenever you want to do it.
That's how I.
And with the thing that needs to come with being able to do whatever you want to do when you do it is money.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't
So
make that, you can't do what you want to do.
You can't do it. Everything costs money.
Because the American dream is like, if you want to get up and just move to the other side of the other side of the country, you can do that.
so
You can do
You
that.
have the freedom to do it, but you're gonna have to pay the cost.
Exactly, and that's where
so
I was
it would generically be money.
money is the American dream.
That ultimately that's what was considered the American dream, was job opportunities
Or capitalism.
yeah, money and the freedom of compared to how other countries were, because they have straight and how we're what is it, democratic or whatnot, and others were
We're technically a republic.
I'm talking about like the voting process or whatnot. I guess they call it the democratic process or whatnot.
Now, especially now with fucking Trump. Excuse me. Sorry.
But
Mm.
other countries
I know.
have stricter,
I got some
tighter
questions.
laws
Oh, I know
than
who voted
America
for it.
has.
You say You know who voted for
I
what?
believe. I ain't say nothing. I mean, I believe
Yeah, I know how I
everybody
feel
there are good and
about
bad
what's in
things. Even with Trump, there's good and bad things. So
I can say that because I didn't like a certain somebody, and he pissed me off, and I felt like he got way too much leeway. But we let it slide.
but the thing about Trump is, I feel like he is a businessman who made it in office and he runs it like he would run a business.
I will agree.
Take
with
that however you want to take it.
That's the truth.
That's some good things and bad things about that.
Yeah,
That's the truth. That's the truth.
So
I mean, like, and speaking of, and he like, granted, is he a businessman? Yes, but look at his portfolio.
I know.
How many of his businesses were bankrupt?
I mean,
Still loopholing to this day.
he's still rich. He doing something right.
Still loopholing to
He
this day.
is still rich.
Yeah, I know.
But those companies
I get where you coming
not
from.
listed
No,
now.
I get what you coming from.
Well, you said he doing something right.
I said businessman.
There's some
I didn't
things
say
he
the
just
greatest
inherited.
businessman in the world.
I think he inherited a lot of stuff.
I mean,
am I right? Didn't
not-
he
not-
inherit it?
Oh, yeah.
I will say,
But also-
I will. You're not wrong, but his dad did give him. He
A
had
lot.
to do something for
Gave
it.
him a lot
He
of
had to-
money.
But
So,
also at the same time, people inherit.
And I can't get mad.
Some people inherit and blow.
But let's throw.
I'm always-
And I don't want to be that person, but you gotta throw another factor up in there.
No, but also I believe we
You
inherit.
gotta throw race up in there too.
Even
No, I
Muslims.
get it.
Yeah.
But I always, and this could be because how me and him were raised. I understand because I got a cousin. I got a cousin, and he got a lot of don't get me wrong, he worked hard, but he got a lot of leeway. He got a lot of help. Got a little extra. So it's a little different.
Got a little extra bread on it.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's not. Am I saying he ain't had no struggles? No, but it's different. It's different. I can call my parents and be like, I need my rent paid. I need a car. I
Can't
need.
do that shit.
Hell, fuck no.
Oh, damn, you gotta figure that out.
Oh,
I love you, son.
but also I've been in situations where it's like me, I'm not. Maybe I need to grow some more, whatever. I don't know what it is, but I'm not comfortable with asking for help. If I put myself in a situation, I'm fine. Figure the fuck out.
Don't put yourself in a situation where you can't.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool not to, but don't put yourself in a situation where you can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I say everybody, has their moments.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't, like I would say, subject yourself to a situation where you are the only solution.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You
I've
got
had to teach someone else that.
to keep your avenues open. You got to, just in case. You know what I mean? Just even if it's just a little bit. Like help is help.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't put yourself in a situation where, like, because say, like you was talking about earlier, A, B, and C, right? Say A doesn't work, you might need a little help on B,
Right.
because you put all your eggs in A. You know what I mean?
All eggs in everyone.
Facts.
Exactly.
But true.
If you're smart, right? But if you're so set on, so gun ho for that A to work, if something happens,
Mm-hmm.
You're fucked.
you don't need a lot of help, but just somebody
Just a
to be
little
able,
bit.
Just
somebody
a
to be
little
able,
bit.
somebody to be able to come in and just
Let me
tweak
help
something-
you.
tweak something a little
A
bit.
little inch.
Which is why I said, I might have a little bit more grown there. I've been there with my bank account is negative and I'm running close to E. And I'm like, I'm gonna figure it out.
I mean, and that's just me.
Mhm.
Men.
That's me. You know what I mean?
No, wait. We're not.
I'm not-
Hold
I'm
on.
not- I'm not
saying.
saying that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
you just can't speak
It's
on women.
different.
I can't speak on- I
But
can't
hold
speak
on. I will say
women.
this. It is different.
I can't
It is
speak on,
different.
I can't speak on a woman because
It's a different situation. Y'all got different situations. It's different.
but the way men are looked upon society at the moment is like, hey, if you ain't got it, you ain't nothing.
You're lame. You're
Trash.
a loser.
You
Get the
ain't
fuck
nothing.
out of here.
So like, saving face above all else, that's something that, some men have to master. Or most men have to master, Like that's your ticket to be able to be like, that's like you're in the middle of plan A and you have a bump.
Yeah.
Get a bump in the road, right? Say you're still on that course, but you don't want nobody else to know that you got a flat tire on the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody, so just a nudge, get you back over that hump. That can set you back on course to be.
Oh,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you this. He ain't wrong. Cause I've had that mindset of, and it ain't that I didn't want nobody to help me. It's just the situations I were in that nobody wanted to, and so I had to get. If I can't do it, I'm fucked. But there was one situation. Yeah. There was one situation. Bless you. One situation I share because I want people to learn. One situation. I'm dating a girl at the time. This ain't all women. Your boy. You say how you was in the negative, right?
Negative.
Your brother was. Relax. Your brother had.
You were drinking enough cut water.
Exactly.
Sit down, relax.
Nah, I don't condone.
Put it down. You did at church.
Yes, you did.
The Lord know my heart.
That's a way to damnation.
See, I'll tell you, maybe trying to share.
That was my grandma taught me.
He know your heart, but you don't know what to
Look.
think about it.
Look, we be trying to share, we be scared.
Yeah.
We hide up because we want to share our emotions.
Go on, pass him.
What? That's real. I'm being funny, but I'm being real. Like, man, be scared to share.
You're right.
We be wanting to be emotional.
Right.
But
Because some men are too emotional.
yeah, that too. But I had negative 1,200 in my account.
Damn.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I mean,
Shut up.
it is what it is. It is what it is.
That boy said,
It's how
It is.
Oh, I'm listening.
I saved myself. That's where the saving and grace came in. I saved myself because I still got this account to this day. I love regions. But at negative 12, got into an argument with my lady at the time. Talking about, you trying to hide money. You're trying to hide money. I don't condone what I said. I didn't call her the B word. In my head I did. But I said, then what I wanted to say, bitch, I opened my account. Bitch, look at this. Where the money at? Because I'm looking for it. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Because I ain't got it. Because you must know something I don't know. But I got frustrated. She stopped working. I'm taking care of everything. Bills adding up. We arguing about money. And looking at me like...
Save me.
Exactly. But ain't nobody told you to stop working. But I was already taking care of it while I'm already in the situation. So that's already it'll be different if I was in the situation. So you're pounding me, you beating me down. I'm about to be late on rent. And one of my homies, my brother, he knew. People know I don't like asking for shit. He said, hey, what you need? I was like, you know how we push off, like, nah, I'm good. He said, nah. What you need me to do? I said, rent. I don't know what to do. He said, don't worry about it. I had to fight him too, because when I got myself back together, I tried to give him money back. He didn't want it. But he said, I'm gonna pay your rent. Don't worry about it. You're good. Get yourself together, because it seemed like ain't nobody give you no breathing room. So he said, I got you. So I said, okay, I appreciate that. Then my car messing up. I ain't no money for that. Dad did help me with that. And then I was talking to my parents. I broke down a little bit. It was just a lot. And sometimes you need that because it's all that pressure started coming out. Because I ain't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know financially, I ain't know what to do. Because at the time I was working at that piece of shit company, wasn't paying me enough. I couldn't even do this stuff because she wouldn't let me. I couldn't do no side stuff because it was tripping. So it's like sometimes, ladies, and this ain't for all. Some women do support their man and help him and all that, but some women gotta realize, like, and it go for men too, because you know your women trying to do something, but just in general, like, and I'm talking to the man, so that's why I'm focused on it. Like, ladies, sometimes you gotta realize, like, you got you a good ass man, get that man some breathing room, help that man out. And you see this man breaking his back trying to do all this shit. Because a lot of people get a lot of leeway who don't even do half that shit. And you can't let this man breathe. And not even just that. Just you see, you got a friend. I ain't telling you dig in your damn pocket. Like, I get it. But let that motherfucker get some breathing room. People be struggling out here and you put extra shit on them. You ain't even asking. How they, you just tell them.
Volunteer you?
Yeah, like you ain't asking nothing, bless you. Just put more shit on them. But I thank God that I got some real motherfuckers. Everybody ain't a nigga in my group, but y'all gonna be real niggas today. But bless you. But my real niggas, my Royal Court Guard squad, you know, I appreciate them because there's always been situations where they had my back. Whether it was a situation like that, where I need somebody to talk to, where they got my back. I told that story, my cousin. I was in school, my Wavy was about to run up there and fight these niggas with me. Didn't ask no questions. No questions asked. Didn't know what was going on.
Oh, yeah, we fighting.
Yes. Run up there, baby. That's what we doing. And you need people like that in your corner. Cause a lot of people like to yap and talk and shit. The real niggas. Come tear shit up. Not literally, you know, unless we got to, but point is.
Murder music.
No murder music, not right now. Right.
Honestly, okay. Because I've been there at times where I feel like
Phil takes that one thing away. It demoralizes them.
Mhm.
some like pride is something that defines a man.
Facts.
Granted, it's something that we need to
Should be a balance.
work on. but pride in this society does define a man. It makes a person. It makes a man be able to like project his worth.
It should be a good balance.
And it's not, and that doesn't just necessarily have to be money. It can be like your thought process. It can be the way you handle situations. It can be like the way you handle yourself. There's so many ways you can put pride into a daily life or daily routine. Right. That like just it's a simple nudge can destroy it. Right. You know what I mean? Like, because some people are fragile. You can have the big, like, what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You know what I mean? Like, it can be just it's a sentence that can destroy some guy that thinks he's on top of the world. You know what I mean? So, like, I would say like, when the help that you got, when you're able to help, when you have that, only do it whenever like you see them at their level. Like, hey, can I ask? Don't just say here. Don't just say like, yo, take this.
Sometimes you can't save them. They don't want to be saved.
You gotta let them. Sometimes you gotta let them. Yep. You gotta let them get it out.
Either they're gonna get out, or they're gonna drown.
Facts.
Don't break yourself trying. And I learned that myself. Do not break yourself trying to save somebody else.
But I will say, in those drowning situations, just being there does mean a lot.
Yep.
So, like, honestly, like, time is worth more than money.
I'm happy you said that because I believe, at least me personally, I feel like the most valuable thing I have is time. I hate when my time is wasted.
I think everyone should see it like that.
I hate when my time is wasted because I will never get it back. I can make money back.
Yeah, you can make money back.
But like, to me, time is so valuable, and I would rather spend time doing something that I love and enjoy with the people I love. Never get it back.
So don't be wasting time.
That's what some people don't understand. They be like, "Oh,
I'm gonna sit here.
It's fine," or "Oh, we don't like."
It ain't.
Or what you so upset about? I'm like, you wasted my time.
Yes, motherfucker.
Time is so valuable, in my opinion.
It's valuable to me too, because you can always get money back. Don't waste my motherfucking time. I don't invested all this time. I don't care about money. I tell people right now, yes, have I done things for people or that? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's the same thing with some people I talk about with talking about women, for example. They're like, oh yeah, I do this and that with whoever, whatever, and then like, but for me, I feel like, what's the point of spending my money and time on this individual if I know it's not gonna go nowhere?
Big facts.
And I may get looked at weird for saying something like that.
No, it's okay. I done said some crazy shit.
I talk to, but at the same time, like, what's the point?
I'm being honest with you. This is what I want. I don't want to waste time. If you want to waste time, that's fine. I know what I want.
Exactly. Am I wrong for wanting something that's real than something just to quote unquote fun?
A lot of people don't either want real or they don't know what they want. And they just wasting time.
I got goals. I got dreams, aspirations, something I'm working towards. If you ain't working towards nothing, then what's the point? Why am I wasting my time?
Well, that's a good mindset to have at your age. A lot of people don't. I'm sitting here, I'm ready to go. Let's get it. Well, you don't want to, that's fine. Get off the plane. On to the net. Get it.
Like I said, not a lot of people are. You know what? I'm not about to get into that right now. I said that for later.
The hell you for this thing?
Like I said earlier, I said not a lot of people are sitting there at. Like I said I used to be very angry individual. You can ask mom if you want. You can ask other siblings. They all know it too. I used to be a very angry individual. Very angry as a kid. I said not a lot of people are going to sit there at 13 balling their ass out, self-reflecting, alone in the room with the lights. So not a lot of people are doing that or admitting it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, sometimes it takes that self-reflection. Like, why am I the way I am?
It's because a lot of people
And
can't.
what can I do to be better?
A lot of people can't look in the mirror. Self-reflecting is very hard for a lot of individuals because you know what the biggest part is. And actually, I'm glad we got to this because this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna talk
I
about.
don't know how we got to this.
No, I wanted to get to this eventually. People,
That was me.
people. I got pee so bad. I gotta finish this. It's responsibility, baby. People have a bad time of always putting the blame on somebody else. Am I saying people ain't wrong for things they do? Hell no. Hell no. But self-reflecting, you have to see where you made the mistakes. And if I'm always blaming, and that's one thing this helped me a lot, is not blaming other people. Have other people fuck my shit up? Hell yeah. But I can't sit there and dwell on that. I gotta self-reflect. I gotta look at myself. What could I have done better? What choices have I made to get me to this point? Should I be involved with these people? Stuff like that. And a lot of people have a hard time doing that. And I suggest that most people, I say most people, well, yeah, but I fuck, I can't talk right now. Suggest that most of us do that. And it will help you a lot. It's going to make you look at yourself and see things you may not want to see. We all got a little darkness in us. It's okay. It's a balance. We done things we ain't proud of or wish we could do better or be better.
Or change.
But
at the end of the day, those decisions made you who you are today.
So just self-reflect. Look at yourself. If you want to be better, you got to do better. And if you truly want to be better, look at yourself, self-reflect, and, get yourself together.
Take initiative.
Exactly. I believe in surrounding yourself with people who want better for themselves, too.
That does
I've been
help.
in situations where my goals are I want to succeed in life. My definition of succeeding. I want to succeed in life, do my thing, not have to worry about bills. I don't want my family to worry about bills. I want to be somebody. But I've also been in a situation where I'm cool with old dude who want a gangbang, who want to be a certified crash out, who, trying to dodge cases. You got a decision to make. You gonna distance yourself, or you gonna
hang out with crash out?
You gonna distance yourself, or you gonna be around that? And I chose not to be around it.
Before I close it off, because I'm gonna let y'all have y'all final words. Young men, stop gooning so goddamn much. Like, I'm really serious. You see how I brought it all the way back? Stop paying for the OnlyFans. I get it. Booty is great.
Real booty, not virtual booty.
Exactly.
I ain't paying for that.
Exactly. Stop doing that. Stop. I get, and if you need it, I get it. You're a little lonely, you by yourself. I get it. A little fun time. I understand. We humans. A little touchy. I get it. It's free. That's all I'm gonna say. It is free. You can look online. I personally, I wouldn't use my personal stuff for that. You don't get viruses on your phone. But
or just build a repertoire with yourself.
Yes.
Make this.
If you're having that much of a problem, do that. I'd rather you do that than wasting hundreds of dollars over here. You eating ramen noodles because you can't buy no food because you use all your bill. But you think it's funny, but they be doing this. Wasting all your money, jacking off to these women that ain't going to give you the time of day. Ain't even going to look your direction. What was that man that spent all that money on what's her name, Ruby Rose?
I don't even know, but he spent a lot.
Yes, gave her all this money. This girl barely gave this man a hug. Oh. Exactly.
I don't believe in Me personally, I don't see the point of strip clubs or anything of that nature. Why? I can go to the skate tank in Seville and walk out spending less than I was
Baby, you
spending
missing it.
in strip club.
What happened? Wait, good. Oh, but what's the skate tank?
Skate. We were talking.
Oh, the skate tank.
Skate tank. I gotta go to a strip club. Spend all this money. I go to the skate tank. Walk out. Spending what?
I don't know what that is. I'm trying to
I
figure
don't
out
even
myself.
spend money unless we're not about to get that.
But stop. You shouldn't. So stop paying. You're wasting money. Good, valuable money you could be using to invest.
And make more money.
Make more money. You could buy yourself nice. Shoes be dusty.
Look at the same people that don't pay their bills, but pay Beyonce ticket. Beyonce be coming around tax time.
Well, at least Beyonce give you entertainment.
That's temporary.
It's better than what they get. Because they don't even get that. I will give Beyonce. She'll give you a good show. I get you, baby, but Beyonce give you a good show. These give you a little picture. Here you go. Oh, nice.
I feel like one is good for a memorable experience.
Yep.
And
at least Chris Brown will hug you.
that dude, I picture that dude who thought he was going to get a picture of Chris Brown, him bending him over, and he got a picture back.
Oh, yeah, I see that one.
He had a picture back.
Chris Brown and maternity.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I just see it on Facebook.
Oh, he was holding the girl. He was holding the girl's stomach and everything like that, kissing her.
Oh, no, no.
This dude thought he was going to go up there and get that.
He thought wrong. He thought wrong.
They standing back to back, arms crossed.
Yeah.
But I used to blame the ladies for them paying, but then I thought about it. I said, it ain't their fault. It's you Goona's fault. Because y'all
made it a thing.
Yes, and y'all doing this. And it's crazy.
But at the same time, I don't bite the hustle. Like,
no, I'm not mad. Look, I get it.
If I knew I could start and only
I show my feet and you going to give me $100, I'm showing my feet.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm like, that's crazy.
And also, for any of you guys out there, I will make you go viral. I'm looking to be an OnlyFans manager. I will make you go viral. You'll make the best content in the world. Hit me up. You already know.
I did have this is years ago. I have to put that out there.
Years ago.
I had a friend. She's a stripper. People know. Not the one I dated. This is a friend like this. And she made her an account. And she was like, hey, y'all look at this content. And I laughed because I said, you are charging people $25 for this bullshit? And they paid for it, obviously. And in my head, I'm like, damn. For that?
A month.
That's crazy.
A month.
If I was a girl, I'd show my ass. Not, I'm just saying, if I wasn't respectful of myself, that's crazy.
You're a liar.
I wouldn't do that. To be honest, I would be a little less moral.
I mean, shit.
If I was a girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would.
Listen. Listen. Like, okay. I can't be mad at somebody gonna get their bag.
No, I'm not mad at that.
So, like, listen. If you are wholeheartedly believe that you can make over $1 million,
but most of them don't.
I know, but I'm just saying. But like if you can make that much money in a month,
I'll say this: if I was a woman and if I didn't want a husband,
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If I wanted a family, it'd be a little different. If I didn't give a damn, I don't know.
But I mean, if you ain't got no kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got no kids. I don't give a damn. You might get some booty cheeks.
But then again, some of them, like you said, some of them don't even go that full extent.
I know, but the ones who do that are the popular ones. Those are the ones that people be gooning over. So like, they don't have to do it. What's her name
did when Bad Baby turned 18, she did the same thing.
Oh my goodness.
When she turned 18, she did the same thing.
They was ready for that. That was crazy.
Just
yes.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hit it back. I ain't
Like I
mad.
just in my mind, just I don't understand it. Like, is it that? Like, you is it maybe your fantasy is that strong that you seeing her in your imagination?
and they be like, $25 out of that.
That's what I like.
They try to justify.
$25 of that. I spent
Yeah,
$20.
that's on
Uber Eats.
PlayStation. I'm playing my PlayStation.
He's like, I spend $20 every day.
Yeah.
And that's what it
The
is.
way fast food is going.
But that's the way they think.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
I just spent a little over half the net on just Chick-fil-A. And I got the regular meat.
And Chick-fil-A mid.
I didn't go no lower.
And Chick-fil-A mid.
I just-
No, she still bought it.
It's crazy. Mm-mm.
But that's my opinion.
No, I get it. But it's look. I ain't hating nobody hustle. I get it. I ain't mad at you. I'm mad at the young men's because they, y'all wait. Hey, look, and I ain't even mad. Look, you do what you do. I'm just sometimes I'm tired of it's that's all they talk about. Then you hear the dudes. I got mad at one dude, young guy. We were driving. Oh, you know this motherfucker. Start with a D. Used to work there. Yep, that motherfucker. This fool, I'm driving. I don't want to see titties in the morning. Except for, never mind. But I don't want to see.
Except for the ones that belong to me.
Look,
Exactly. Except for the ones that belong to me.
look, noted.
You was in a relationship when this happened.
Exactly.
You was in a relationship when this happened.
With a nigga.
But
Anyways. But,
Ooh, that cut water almost kicked in.
you was in a relationship with another dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he just said he don't want to see titties in the morning.
That's not
was
what
like,
I
okay.
said. Did I say that?
Relax.
No, wait. She twisted my words.
You trying to
Exactly.
weaponize a point. That's what you trying to do.
I
Y'all
said
like to start shit.
I don't want to see them titties
I like to
in the
start
morning.
shit.
This man,
That's one of my favorite. We say shit, just start shit. And see how you gonna react to the shit.
this man going showing all the girls he talked to on Snapchat, on his phone, on his texting. He talking about some. You like these? I'm like, dude, I don't want to look at this shit. Come look at this coochie. I don't want to see this. First of all, I think it's weird if you talking to a girl or you got a girl and you showing other dudes stuff. I think that's weird.
I don't believe that.
Like actual stuff.
No, it was out.
All of it.
That
I don't
So,
want
like,
these
didn't
things. I,
a certain person showed you females he encountered with when he came in town?
Yeah, and I think that's weird too. Like it's
I
like
agree.
them and I feel like that's a personal thing. Like I have never showed somebody I was dealing with because I think that's weird. Like this is me and them. Why
I know
you need
people
to
like
see?
that, Zoe.
Huh?
I said, and I know people like that, and I don't get it. Even if y'all were
Pictures, like,
news, everything.
Everything,
But
nude,
but not
sexy.
regular pictures.
No, not regular pictures. We talking about spread eagle, open up, bent over,
You
titties
heard
out.
about that?
I
I
don't-
don't send those pictures anymore.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
That's
I
your
mean,
drunk.
He's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She gave me.
What?
I was just right
Anyways.
dude. He was like, yeah, she gave me chlamydia. This was her right here. I'm like,
Why? Why would you even tell people that? Keep that to yourself. Who said that? This your military folks?
I can only think of one reason why they
I
trying
can't,
they trying to
confirm
get
or
rid
deny
of
that.
it. It spread it around them.
But they try to, yes. But they try to do that and they be like, oh, they being impressive. But it just make other dudes want to try it. No, not the chlamydia part. I'm talking about just.
And hell, all of it ain't impressive.
Well,
Just made it worse.
in the guy's mind, they're trying to show off. But then it's making some of the other guys be like, well, I'm going to try that. Shoot, it look good to me. And then they going to be like, I'm going to try it. And then when they do try it and the girl let them do it, then you going to get mad. Man, what you do? Well, you shouldn't have showed them. Except, ladies, y'all got to take examples of this because I don't know, y'all pay attention to some of them girls. They slick. I learned women is slick. Oh, your man fine. And then go on being slick with it. No, you over there trying to get a taste. That's what you're doing. That's what happens when you grow up with sisters and you have female friends. I
I
learned a
must
lot.
be a different female because I mean, if you cute, you cute. And I'ma just, you know,
I ain't say all of them.
Compliment. But
I'm
I
saying
mean, I
some.
want you.
Some of them you got to watch. It's the same as guys. Some of us are
Some people,
friends.
I just like giving compliments
That's why I
because
like
I feel like
growing
you
up.
should be able to give a compliment to another.
No,
human.
you can. Hold on.
But dude, don't get it twisted. I don't.
And all right,
Everybody do not take compliments the same way.
exactly.
No. And I'm like, I be like, hey, I don't want you. You look fly. You look cute. You look real.
So that's why you gotta be careful with your.
But I don't want you.
That's why I like growing up with older sisters because they put you on game. At least mine did.
Exactly. Well, they were young, but they put you on game because they
Well,
slick.
older for me, younger for you. It's different.
Yeah, and that's also why they didn't like half their friends being around me. But it's the deal. They think their friends was not slick. Stay away from my brother.
Put you on game.
Yep.
You like, already.
Why you want to meet him? I just think he's cool. No, you little hoe. Get out. My sister's mean.
Well, like, all the tricks, I already got put on. Y'all,
What
there's nothing new.
I never told them this story. And I'm glad I locked my door. We was living together. And one of their friends was like, and it was Yana. Oh, I'm glad Yana was there. One of her friends tried, my sister's friend was like, can I sleep in your room tonight with you? Because I don't want to sleep in your room too. I'm like, why?
Yeah, come on in.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's what he wanted to say. He
No.
Come on in. Come on in.
No, my best friend was there, so I said no, because she's going to sleep over there, and I'm going to sleep on this side right here. You don't have to. I was like, nah, because I already know you trying to be slick. Yeah, I ain't got time to hear my sister smell. Can you sleep in my brother's room? That's where we live in.
I wouldn't even sleep in this room.
But you gonna let him give you a foot massage and he don't wash his hands and makes a mac and cheese?
Really, Cole?
Hey, mix it
That
up
is
with
not
sand?
what happened.
Y'all-
Really? When did this happen, Cole?
This happened.
When?
I witnessed it.
I never seen
He
this.
was up there rubbing all between the toes and whatever he did.
First of all, I know you lied. That's not how I.
Damn, how you eating that shit?
You sure ate it. First of all,
This chair is pretty sharp.
They said, so you put your foot in there.
First
I'm
of
like,
all,
somebody
don't
else-
ever do that.
Strong.
that is not.
Oh, everybody tried my face like that.
That is not what happened, Cole. I don't even remember this happening.
Go.
When this happened? Exactly.
I remember this happening.
I never remember it happening.
That's funny.
First of all, I don't massage feet like that anyway.
I remember that's why I was surprised.
No, I'm talking about the way you talking about digging in toes and then.
Hey. Extra flavor.
Nobody's saying.
Cole, you.
I witnessed this.
Little sour.
No, you didn't. And if I did massage your feet, I wash my hands. Why would I go and be
All
like,
right.
oh, I
I
got
said,
feet
Zoe,
there.
you're not gonna use a spoon to mix it. I like my hands do.
Who mixes macaroni with bare hands?
Damn
Cole,
it.
who mixes macaroni with bare hands?
My mama.
A weirdo.
I'm
You say your mama do that?
What?
But she wash her hands.
She put her whole head in that motherfucker?
Yeah, she wash.
You didn't do nothing
I ain't
wrong.
never seen that.
You didn't do nothing wrong, Caleb.
But that's whenever she doing it fast.
I didn't say nothing about flavor. I didn't say nothing about extra sharp.
That's the
It didn't
first.
come out my mouth.
She
Came out his mouth.
Hey,
You didn't do nothing wrong.
you foolish.
Caleb, you didn't
You're
do nothing
lying,
wrong.
Cole. First of all, I don't mix macaroni with my bare hands.
Okay.
That's a lie right there.
Okay.
When I never just dug my cook the macaroni.
That's
And
like
I know how I cook my macaroni. I don't put
I said he wanted to feel the cheese.
that right there makes even if I it's too gushy.
Oh,
It's like when you mix the foods together. I can't do it. That's gross.
Cross contamination.
Who puts the
You
hand?
do your thing though. I ain't
Cole, what you do?
I ain't
Should I tell something for real?
Did you eat it still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
boy said, damn it.
Can't let you put your foot in it.
He said, "How you know I know
He
my
said, damn, this shit good. I hate it.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh,
Boy,
man,
eat
I just started sweating.
Foot. That's what we eat.
Oh,
Foot. That's what you want.
that's crazy.
That's weird. Foot.
That's crazy.
No, I changed what I don't. I want. I think I want just sons.
Sunny."
Sons, like with kids. I think I just want
I
boys.
thought we were talking about barbecue.
Oh no, that do sound good though. Too.
Sunny's barbecue mid.
You said mid.
That's a fair assumption.
Shut up, you love it.
I love it because they have the $20 all you can eat.
They do have
And you
that.
could be like,
Huh? Oh, boy, I know where we going tomorrow.
you'd be out there like, I'll have another order, please.
I know where we going tomorrow, son.
I don't know, the power price still out.
They power out.
Yeah,
What that other place y'all be going to?
Jim Nicks.
No, where y'all go? Y'all get food from somewhere else.
Who's y'all?
I thought y'all get barbecue from somewhere else.
Nah, I don't know. No.
Maybe
They be getting it from Jim and Nick's.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's it.
I ain't gonna lie. Jim and Nicks, like, I like Jim and Nicks because I like the white barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim and Nicks is the only one that have a
White barbecue sauce.
I ain't seen that in a long time.
It's Alabama sauce.
Never seen it.
It's pretty good. I
That
said
foot in it too.
they do.
You eat that?
They don't hide it though. They just let you know.
Yeah. Grandma's foot.
They don't blindside you with it.
What's that sugar mama off the Proud Family? She said, and I stuck my foot in it.
Yeah, they do the wine code. Smash the grapes.
I'm aware. I'm gonna start making my own.
I don't want your feet wine.
No, not like I ain't making no wine. I just do. I watch. You watch it sometimes on TikTok, and you know, it's got like a little wine, like a little alcohol.
Pull it
making
down.
kit.
I got it.
He be making his
It ain't hard to make wine.
It's not hard. Not just wine, anything. He be doing challenges like turning stuff into.
a Mountain Dew.
Oh, you talking about that dude that be stealing the wine, or he'll be turn Mountain Dew into wine, or make? I know what you're talking about. But he turned Monster into wine too. One time, Red Bull into wine.
I think when the Mountain Dew one, he was like that was really hard to do.
He said it was long because it was only I saw it on Instagram. That's what I saw.
Mountain Dew, all them chemicals and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of preservatives in it. But I said, shit, you add, all you need is like I think it's like one shot off of like a Mountain Dew before it becomes fluorescent.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So it's like, you want to take that risk?
like it's super close to just becoming fluorescent, like mess. So
That's a whole different other topic.
that's a whole other topic.
Well,
Why
I
the fuck did the FDA prove this shit to be able to be human?
True. I was talking about the cheapest stuff. The cheapest items are the most unhealthy for you. But if you want to live like a lot of the products presented as healthy or good for you.
Because
read them too.
Because it's good for you.
I know, yeah.
It's a luxury.
Mm-hmm. You want to live long?
You want to live longer? That's a luxury.
You eat them ramen noodles and hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Ramen noodles is plastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Little cousin be loving them.
Plastic
Be like,
salt.
y'all need to eat something else.
I remember making the ramen noodles. I'm like, I'll put some broccoli in it, some
That's what I would
cayenne
do.
pepper in it, some onions up in it.
Doctor it up.
Yeah.
I can't eat regular ramen.
I like it. I like to put an egg in my ramen.
I like eggs, but I don't like egg in the ramen.
Well, you gotta put it in while it's hot, so like scramble it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about the egg, not boiled egg? I mean, the difference.
And speaking of, all this stuff, like milk, eggs, like poultry and dairy, like across the pond, they don't refrigerate.
Mm-hmm.
But also bread too. Bread ain't supposed to last longer than a week.
Mm-hmm.
Put that what's it called in it?
Yeah, they put all the preservatives in it. But I
This
say like
too.
fresh bread, like people usually across the East buy bread as much as they can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Not as
When you don't, when you don't get fresh bread, it's made from hair. Yummy.
Yeah, because bread ain't supposed to last longer than a week. Like people, like some people make bread for that reason. Like they make it, and it only last. Like if you make a fresh loaf of bread, especially with the ingredients that you get from over there, like it ain't gonna last longer.
Now I believe there's certain things you can buy and do that are still within budget that is cheaper than eating out and all those other things. Of course, it's cheaper to cook, but like I need to get back on it. Like do the bare bones. I'm gonna get back on my bare bones, chicken and broccoli.
True.
I felt great when I did that shit. Now, was I thinking about pizza and all? Yeah.
I'm not a pizza guy. I'm
pizza.
barely a carb guy. Like only carb I like to intake is rice.
You don't like? Have you had Giorgio's?
Giorgio's.
So where's that at? Giorgio's Pizza. Best pizza spot that I've ever had in my entire life.
Meat.
No, New York Deli.
Yeah.
It's full of meat.
New York Deli is gonna be the best.
Yeah, that's why I'm full of meat.
New York Deli is like if I want pizza, I want New York Deli.
Mm-hmm.
You know where over there off of Cervantes.
Off of Cervantes?
Yeah, New York Deli.
Ain't nobody ever recommended New York Deli. You must be ass.
No, it's not known. It's not known. Not a lot of people know
It's like a little hole in the
hole in the
wall.
wall spot. But you can go out there. You can eat on the patio. They'll bring out calzones, pizza.
I ain't never seen this place in my life.
Yeah, bro, it's downtown. It's downtown from the
Is it by
Y'all like El Asador?
the Taste of Jerusalem?
I never had it.
You never had that?
I want to.
Taste of the Roof?
It's not that bad.
I've only had the Euros. I love Euros.
You got curry over there?
Probably. I never ordered the word.
Because I want some nigga curry. I don't want no
Nigga
Chinese
curry.
I had Chinese curry for the first time and said, this shit is ass.
I don't want Chinese. I don't want Asian curry. I want African curry. I want Middle Eastern curry.
What you get from New York Deli?
I get the Supreme calzone.
Supreme calzone. I've never seen this. I gotta try it now.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
You take out the black olives.
I take out the black olives. If you like olives, you get it.
I love black olives.
But also, like, you can build your own if you want to. Like, you can build your own pizza, build your own calzone. But the calzone, bro, I get. And if you like beer, I like they have that Guinness stout over there, and I get a Guinness stout. It complements the pizza so good.
Now, when I chew it, it is so cheesy.
It is. They load it up.
Supposed to be.
They load it up.
No,
How
when
big is
I
it?
They load it up.
How big?
They're like
the calzone's like
A calzone
this
about big as
fucking
my
and
back.
It's like this.
I know where we going tomorrow.
Oh, I can't eat
Calzone
that.
about
I can
big
eat a
my
piece
back.
of it. I'm gonna have my heart.
I
That's
know,
the calzone.
bringing it
I would
back.
say the calzone probably
I just don't.
Half of that.
that. That's the calzone.
My heart burns.
Imagine a medium pizza folded in half.
All my acid
Like it was
reflex.
folded in half
Right.
and baked.
Told me, tab me up.
I tell you what.
Yeah, all the acid reflex. Ooh, my
Oh,
tab
yeah.
man
It'd be
is
worth it.
Yeah, you
Hell
got,
no.
I will say, come prepared. Go with some Tums and shit like that.
Yeah, take my medicine for that.
What's tomorrow? Sunday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
Dang,
Saturday.
I guess I'm just anticipating going to church.
Yeah.
but yeah, man,
Might not be coming when you go to Alabama.
might be going out there.
Either way,
And
you
you
go to
want me
Alabama,
to be
but
stuck with that, eating all that cheese.
Oh, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. That's the one.
oh, I'm very like.
I'm regular.
All you gonna do is give me.
I am very lactose intolerant.
She will lock the fuck up.
It's just gonna give me
beat the block down.
it's gonna give me acid reflex.
My ex is someone like that, and he just does it, and I'll be like, "What the shit?" He be like, that's what I'm about to do. I'm like, the fuck? I was like, why?
I take
use violence every day.
I take me a Tums.
I
and
feel like that.
I have milk and cookies.
I got what you
I
call
feel
a
like that's
steel
what y'all
gut.
want to do is just choose
So,
violence. Like, go
I
big
said
or
the
go
same
home.
thing. So I got old. When I got old, I was like, dang.
Oh, you ain't number what? 29.
Is it
I'm
because
27.
it's something that you can't have?
27, even younger.
But
No,
I used to,
it's
when I
like,
tell
so
you,
whenever
like,
I was
dog,
younger,
like,
like,
I
it
ate
didn't
like
bother me. as
8,000
much.
calories a day.
Mm.
So like, I put my body already
I
through
used
it.
to go like
Like,
4
That's
days
called
without
conditioning.
it.
Huh?
Condition.
4 or 5
so
days.
the
That
biggest
was my
my body
normal.
was, I was
Growing up,
330.
4 or 5 days.
I never broke.
About
I
4 or
never
5
went
days
3.
without it.
Oh.
That was my normal.
I broke wide open. I busted wide open.
Every
I
day.
can't
But
be.
like,
My biggest was
And, like,
294.
that's a
Be a fat ass.
but it was my body started
Are
telling me.
you
It
okay?
started telling me like, hey, some of these
I'm
things
like,
ain't
yeah, I'm like, something
And
is
like, you
wrong
know,
with
like
you.
No,
marinara
I'm
sauce,
like-
barbecue sauce,
I'm on day like 4
stuff like that
now,
with high acidic
and
acid contents.
Mhm.
Damn,
just
mess
takes
me up.
while
But
for your
I
food
started-
to
So good.
digest.
I be feeling
I
it.
started metformin.
It started. I was at a party.
Mm-hmm.
No, I started
drinking.
December.
Yeah.
I was drinking shock
And I
tops
was
and blue moons.
254 pounds.
That's stupid. I know.
I'm
Shock tops
194
and blue
now.
moons. I had probably about 15 now. 15, 16 now.
Yeah,
And that acid ate
both ends.
my esophagus up, man.
Oh no.
And I was like, I'm done.
It's there.
I'm done.
I'll
That
try
is
it.
a-
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, woke
Tap
up
out.
with a
It
black
does get
tongue.
better.
Huh?
Yeah, woke up with a black tongue.
With black
Oh,
tongue from the acid. Yeah.
It gets
Yeah.
better.
I go,
But when I
doctor,
tell you,
Or if
from
you ever felt in
December
the back,
to now,
like if you like, I felt in the back of my tongue, and it's like
254.
it's
yeah,
like
it just sit
whelps.
up in
So
there.
what-
Like whelps in the back of my tongue from the acid.
Cause it'll feel it when this before I went to the
Like,
doctor
hold on,
for it.
I'll show you a picture.
And it
of what I
just be
look
like this. It felt like that. I lay down. And when it got real bad, that's when I get the black tongue.
I
And the doctor's
never-
like, that's because of the acid coming out you while you're sleeping. And also why y'all ain't heard me cough like that, because that was another problem. Because I was thinking the cough was coming from something else. She was like, no, that's when all that acid in your throat.
That's what.
But mine was
It was all up in your throat.
Cole, stop.
That's the question.
it was like,
Stop, Cole. Not that
but
kind of
now,
stuff.
but for real, I had heartburn, I had indigestion,
Mhm.
and I had acid reflux.
You got a video
Like
game
all together. That's how I didn't know.
Oh. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit, that show is ice back there.
No, I heard something.
There's ice back there.
So like
They
a
got
Game
some
Boy.
fucking ice.
You want to get you a cut?
What you two got to tell the people before we wrap up?
I love you. I'm proud of you. Y'all take care of yourselves. Don't hurt your own feelings, man.
Go.
Follow your dreams and aspirations, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody on the way there. You may feel like you can't do it. You may feel like, oh, I can't write books. I can't be a singer. I can't be a streamer because everybody do it better than me. Better than you. All I gotta say is,
It's just you good.
no matter what it is, even if you feel like somebody's gonna do it better than you, nobody's gonna do it how you do it. Present it the way you
Half
do
these
it.
streamers is
Have the
ass
personality
anyway.
that you have. Bring what you have to the table. Nobody's gonna do it how you do it, or put it together how you put it together. Do your thing, have fun, live life, enjoy everything.
Well, and I'll tell you this. I'm trying to promote. Read my new chapter. I wrote some extra. They're not. They're
I can't jump in.
read my new chapter. It's called Through the Eyes of Amaterasu. And I got the other chapter. I'm trying to get everything together. I know this damn book supposed to be out. And, you know, sometimes life will slow you down, but fuck that. You got to keep it pushing. So that's what inspired me to finish that damn chapter and write that up. I wrote 2 chapters yesterday. I ain't putting the other one out because I don't wait till the full book. Y'all read everything. But Give you a little sample. I already got some people told me they like it. So it's out there. I got links to it. Read it. Tell me what you think. Go subscribe to the Gaming Channel. Let me tell you something before I go. The Gaming Channel is hilarious. Let me tell you why. Cause you see how we talking now? We talk like this, but a little more raw. You be like, how is it even raw? When you playing video games, it's different. And I'm telling you, it's some funny stuff. I need to go through and get clips, but it's some funny conversation we have on stream. When we just playing. We be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I got one where I recorded us playing on Marvel Rivals. I can't remember. But whatever's up there is up there. And if you ever want to go through my Elden Ring playthroughs, those are hilarious. I need to rebeat the other stuff. Yeah, but other than that, subscribe to the Gamer Channel. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends. I've seen people coming in and out. I appreciate that. I know I was gone for too long, but we ain't going to do that no more. But show some love. Tell your friends. You're going to get you some good education. You're going to get you a good laugh. And you're going to learn something. And whatever you like, music, jokes, all sorts of things. Books. Look, there are people who enjoy my writing, but they don't really watch the show. And I it is what it is. Ain't wrong with that. Yeah, but my point is, there's something there for everybody. So whether you like listen to podcasts and niggas act like niggas, have fun. These are all jokes, people. These are all jokes, but having fun. Music, whatever it is, we got you a little something. But I'm also gonna get the shirts back going. So if you want to buy a shirt, it's available. I just gotta get all that stuff back going. But I'm sovereign. Y'all be blessed, never stressed. And this has been another episode. Oh shoot! Before I go, I have started a new series. Well, it's not really new. I'm just bringing it back as the world turns. As I just talk about little topics or stuff, what's on my mind, or little things here and there. And I pre-recorded a lot of these episodes and put them out. But I just be talking about stuff. So, man, they ain't real long. They're like 3, 4, 5 minutes long. So, show some love. Check that out. Subscribe. I'm Sovereign. Y'all be blessed, never stressed. Yes, sir.